Hello? Hello? Oh, man. Hi. I'm for sure not 40 minutes late to streaming because I was playing a video game before stream. That's not the reason. I'm not late. That didn't happen. For sure not. Never, didn't even, what an odd time to start stream. Yeah, it just happened that way. I wasn't playing another video game and it took an hour long to play said video game. That for sure didn't happen. Yep, that did not. I was so normal on time. This is so normal and on time. 100% normal and on time. Yeah, okay. So, guys, I have a confession to make. I've gotten like very hardcore addicted to Deadlock. In such a manner that I've never experienced in a video game ever before. I think about that game constantly. I haven't, like, all I can think about is Deadlock, and I can't, like, I have no apology. No, I have an apology. I have no excuse of what I wanted to say. I'm sorry. My bad. Hold on, music come up. Yeah, Deadlock has been taking over my brain. I'm using better than TFT. It's like it's worse. It's a MOBA. Like, it's a real MOBA, so I'm playing, like, Dota combined with, Overwatch combined with, League of Legends. But it's very, very fun. I will say, I will be honest, and I will let you know that Deadlock is very fun, and I cannot escape it at the moment. It's just been, it's just something about like wanting to win so badly, that I just like, I haven't been able to like really, what's it called? Stop myself from wanting to play a game. To be fair, Yoki asked me to play, hey, do you want to play a game of Deadlock before you stream? And I was like, yeah, sure, because like sometimes the games can go on for like 30 minutes to like, you know, there's a huge range of like the time frame of how long a game can take. It can take anywhere from like 20 minutes if you get stomped on or if you stomp the other team to like an hour. So, you know, sometimes you make bad decisions. Sometimes you make very bad decisions in life, and sometimes those decisions are playing Deadlock because you really like Deadlock. So, yeah. Hi everyone, how's your Wednesday going? Sorry for not streaming yesterday, by the way. I was tired. Brain was empty. I was very tired. Didn't want to do anything. Didn't want to be a person. So I just ended up not streaming. But you know, it happens sometimes. I forgot my mochi ice cream again. This is the second time this happens. God damn it. Anyways, now I have a pool of mochi ice cream on the floor. Not floor, sorry, on my table. Not my table. On, it's in its container. It's fine. Twisted Wonderland brained. So true. I've been playing Peak today. Oh, Peak, how's that going? They had an update for the game, didn't they? Where you can, like, put in your own little things for everything. So, like, you have your own, like, rules and whatever. That seems nice. We're gonna play a game. I don't know if you guys have seen this game before. Also, I'm trying to think of, oh my god. Move you over here, please. What is it called? So this game came out a couple of weeks, like maybe a week or two ago. It's just like a little, like, cozy, like, house decorating game. It's quite cute. I'm gonna turn the music off of this game though, just for the sake of, I don't know, because I have music playing in the background. We're gonna move over to, actually, let me see. Will this be a better place to be for it? Hi Sky, hello, Mimic, how's it going? Oh, I didn't open up Shoost. Okay, we'll just go here then, it's fine. New outfit? It's my normal outfit. This is the outfit that I normally wear. This is actually my supposedly normal outfit that I should be wearing all the time, but I actually switched out of it many times. Where's window? Is it window capture? Oh no, it is game capture. I'm silly. Hold on. Game capture. Give me, where is Hozy? Is it here? Oh, wait, does it not read it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I had to make sure that I could find the... Whee! Hopefully that should be like in the middle or... Okay. Only see the outfit when you play Silk Song. Oh yeah! I have a couple outfits that I wear. Where's my mouse? I wear, the midnight one is the one that I wear mostly for stream time. Yeah, I like this one a lot. Then we have this one. And then we have this one. I have a couple outfits. Yeah, but I should be wearing my main outfit a bit more often than not. Okay, there we go. All of them are fired? Thank you! I worked really hard on them. Thank you, thank you. Let me make sure this game is in the right, like, aspect ratio. Sorry, hold on. Yeah, apologies for being late on stream. I know, this is a very rookie... Listen, I just wanted to play a game of Deadlock, alright? I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say it. I really wanted to play one game. Just one game. Just one game, Mom, I promise. Hello? Why is this not, like, going where it needs to go? Also, thank you for being for 35 streams. Thank you, Solar. I beat today's summit with Bing Bong, so that was very nice. I got back into playing it maybe like 2 days ago. When I started playing it again, it was meant to be a practice run, and then I ended up beating it my first try. My first try back. Nice. Also, wow. Yeah, what's up? Wow. I haven't played Peak in a while. I should play it again. It's been a good minute since I played. Also, why is Amuse actually showing for the first time in forever? That's so funny. It, like, it wasn't working for a while. I'm gonna hide it, though. We don't need it for today, but... Huh, cool. Oh, and you make them absolutely beautiful? Thank you! Yeah, I do make them. I made... this took me, like, 4 months to do, I think. With all the rigging and everything. Sorry, let me turn my phone down. Yeah, 35 streams, that's crazy. It is crazy. Very crazy. Also, hi, Mimic, how's it going? Hope you're doing well today. Hope everyone's doing well today for their Wednesday. I'm sorry again. Sorry for being late. Apologies. Very many apologies. So I learned Blender, and I have a new profound respect for you who has a degree in 3D art design. Oh, fair. Blender's fun, though. Yeah, Blender's very fun. It might be a little bit weird to get into it and understand how Blender works and everything, but it's really fun. I'm glad you're getting into it, though. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Guys, so funny. So I know I've been playing Deadlock, obviously, right? Also, how loud is the game music? Let me see. Is it loud? Game capture. Let me lower it a little bit to see how it sounds from there. And my audio should be fine, I think. We should be all good on that end. Alright. Sorry for being so late. I know it's just whatever, but I felt bad. I really thought the game might take a little less than that. I was like, maybe it'll be 40 minutes, because we started playing at like 6:20. I'm like, oh, surely it'll be fine. But then it took an hour, and we didn't even win, so it didn't even matter, honestly. But whatever. Okay. Anyway, introduction to this game is just like, it's a little cute, like cozy house decorating game. You get several houses, and you just have to, you know, clean them up. So this one, hi, my love! I wasn't playing an hour-long Deadlock game before streaming, which means that I took, an hour for stream. That definitely didn't happen. That didn't happen. We didn't even win, my love. We didn't even win. We were so close. Our Infernus, managed to sneak past everyone and take down, the, patron to, like, half health. And then they got him. It was so good. He was so close. I felt so bad. To be fair, we did have like a new person playing on our team. So it's what it is. Whee. Also, enjoy your lurk. You didn't even win. Yeah, we didn't even win. It was so close. We didn't even win. Not even worth, kind of. I don't know. That game. I have like a unfortunate... Is this a cleaning simulator? Not exactly. It's cleaning for the first part. You clean up a house. I could also just do this if I wanted to, but I feel kind of bad just doing that. How have I... Okay. Shh. I didn't... Shush. Don't look at that. That's not real. They've not died 181 times in this game. Shush. Could you imagine? So, no, this is you basically clean up little spaces and then you decorate them. It's supposed to be I believe it? Alright. Hey guys, I'm not that bad at games, am I? I can't be that bad. Surely not that awful. Surely not. Oh my god. They look like dating letters? These are like little cards. They're little cards. I just tried to show Balatro to my mother today. She kind of got into it, but she was like, I don't understand because she's only played blackjack. She doesn't play poker, so she doesn't understand all the terms for everything. So she like kind of was into it a little bit, but she didn't quite understand like the scoring. But I think if I sat with her for a bit longer, I think I could get her to like it. I think if I just sat with her for a tiny bit, she would probably get into it a bit more. Oh, so funny. I was supposed to go on this tangent, but I forgot to. Also I can move this. Look at this. Hold on, ready? Whee! That's so funny, the Balatro spreads. Yeah, because like my mom wants to gamble, and I was like, surely this is a healthier way to gamble. Well, she doesn't gamble anymore, but she used to a lot when I was younger. And I was like, surely she'll like this game. And she kind of like she found it interesting, but she didn't get the whole thing of it. I sat with her for a couple of minutes, like having tea, and I was like, hey mom, so you do this, and this is like what these mean, and this is like this is how you do everything. She seemed like mildly interested. I think if I just sat with her longer, she would be into it for sure. I haven't played myself. Is the best card game. It's really fun. I spent a lot of time watching people play the game, and I didn't think that I would like it myself. But honestly, it's actually very easy to get like super into it. It's pretty fun. It is pretty enjoyable. A fun way to like just kind of spend time whenever you're like kind of bored or whatever. It's pretty good. I actually quite like it a lot. If your Silksong death count is anything to go off of, all right, rude, rude but fair assessment to make. I'm not gonna lie. God, the physics engine on this is crazy. Good lord. Anyway, I was gonna say that in Deadlock, I played with this one Celeste player who was it's just a character or whatever. And like this was like a couple of days ago. I found in my Steam profile today that she sent me a friend request. And I was like, what the heck? Because we didn't even talk. We kind of vaguely hung out like as a lane partners, and we like hi. She was really sweet in terms of being like very nice and protective for me. But hello, can I pick up this, please? Come here. Okay, sure, that works. So I'm very curious as to what she wants from me. Not for once from me. You know, that sounds rude. But I mean, like, I'm curious as to what she's Wait, can I just do this? Oh my god, I can. Wait, that's so fun. Wee. But I was like, oh yay. So I'll see if I don't know, maybe she wants to hang out and play games. That'd be cool. That'd be the first time I make a friend from like playing a game. Yuri time love. Well, that would be quite unfortunate for her, unfortunately. that'd be an unfortunate thing for her. If that is her goal, because that's not happening. Unfortunately for her. I don't think that would be her goal. I sincerely don't think so. Oh, speaking of getting hit on, I guess, but adjacent. I went out. I guess that's a win. I went out the other day, and this guy complimented my outfit and said I was very beautiful, and that he was like, "Do you go to school around here? Like, do you live around here?" And I was like, no, because obviously I do live around here, but I don't want this random man to know me. And he was like, "Yeah, like, do you want to like give me your number? Like, I would love to like stay in contact with you." And I was like, no, nope, nuh-uh. Man, it's weird because like, not to be like that kind of person, but I've been hit on in public before. It happens a handful of times whenever. And it's just like, it never like, I'm still not like used to it as a concept. It makes me feel very confused and uncomfortable. Because I'm like, no. But weird experience. At least I was with friends because then it made me less like scared. Because I'm not gonna lie, obviously there's always gonna be that like slight bit of fear where like, are they gonna become insane when I say no? Even if I'm trying to be as like respectful as possible. I'm always like a little bit scared about it because like you never really know, but with friends it's a little bit less terrifying because it's like, okay, cool, like this person will not try to hurt me. Also, I'm in a public space, so surely they will not try to hurt me. But you're never fully certain. You know, like you never fully know. But anyways, I got a lot of compliments that day. It was really nice. I wore like a really nice dress. It was like a little blue, sorry, not blue, goodness. It was like a yellow dress. It was really pretty. It's not like inherently my full style. I think it's very like simple and cute, but it was, you know, it's fine. People liked it and it was really nice to be like complimented a bunch. Window time. But I was very like taken aback by it. Window. Yeah, that was interesting. Also, I got sorry, hold on, my throat. I got this Care Bear drink from Kung Fu Tea, which is a boba chain franchise, whatever. It was so good. It was what was it called? Cherry Rose Hip? Really, really tasty. Very good drink. It was, I really enjoy it. I kind of want it again. I'm going out tomorrow, so maybe I buy another one when I'm out. Amazing, stay safe, girl. You never know, it's crazy, yeah. All artists be looking beautiful. Aw, that's fair. I appreciate that assumption. Yeah, I don't know. Hi, Forehead. How's it going? Forehead, I definitely wasn't late to stream for an hour because I played a game of Deadlock. That never happens. Did I get this one clean? Hopefully. That's never happened ever. Whee. How's your day been? Having a good Wednesday? Hope so. Whee. I've never cleaned a window before, but I'm sure it's not as fun as this is. Surely not comparable in terms of enjoyment. Whee. The windows are like water. It's very interesting. I mean, I guess this level is called like Dream or something, or Dreamers, whatever. So I guess it makes sense. It's like very... Cleaning windows is kind of fun. It looks like it'd be pretty fun. Sometimes. I mean, something... I enjoy cleaning a lot. Does this window need to be cleaned? I can't tell, huh? Do you need to be cleaned? No. Okay. Wait, hold on. What's the checklist here? Clean left window. Is this left window? Is there a window that I don't know about? Oh, there's a window here! I didn't even see that. I'm so silly. Okay. Window here. What was I saying? Window cleaning, yeah. Cleaning is very much like enjoyable overall, but sometimes there's some things that I don't enjoy doing, which is dishes and also kind of clean the bathroom a little bit. It's not the worst, it's just all the chemical smell that I don't love. Not very fun. Dreamer like Hollow Knight? Dreamdale, it's so true, guys. Hollow Knight pilled. Whee. You know, you're lucky that I'm doing this for stream, because if I was just doing this by myself, I would be a little bit less, what's it called? Trying to be as clean as possible for it. I'm trying to be very nice and you know, careful. Hollow Knight and Silksong are my best games. They're good. They're really good games. I understand. Did I clean it? All clean? Did I miss something? It should be cleaned. There we go. Okay, cool. There's a check mark, a check spot, whatever you... Are you Asian? I am Asian. Sorry, really funny question. I am Asian. Yes, I am. Hollow Knight and Silksong are peak. Wait, peak? So true. Peak, so true. Oh. Door that exists. Very interesting. What else did I clean? Oh, the floor? No, I cleaned the floor. Oh, I have to paint. Don't die. Oh, weird. What paints do we have here? Red? What does red look like? Alright, why? Oh, lovely, okay. That's new. That doesn't happen. We have that one. We got whatever this is. Oh, no, I don't like that, actually. No, just give me, no, just give me white. I'm gonna let you guys know, this is not how a level normally works. The paint roller does not, in fact, change in size. Paint roller does not do that normally. Paint roller actually is just one size. This isn't... Weird. Okay. Strange. Huh. Painting is the worst, especially when it's inside. Right now I'm playing Elden Ring and GTA 5. They're fun. Nice! Nice. I've never played GTA before. Any of the GTAs. At all. I also never played Elden Ring before. I think I would suck, like, really badly at it. I think I would be really bad at it. Like, abysmally bad at it. And when my paint roller changes size when painting? Yeah, me too. Happens to the best of us, though, I understand. What was I gonna say? I've never painted a wall before. Elden Ring ain't hard? Alright, Mr. Gamer. I can't play video games. I suck at a majority of video games. The only ones that I can give myself any kind of credit for is playing rhythm games, because those are ones that I'm pretty decent at. And I guess, like, on a technicality, I am okay at Overwatch. I would suppose. GTA 5 will be fun, you think? So, I've never played GTA. Like, I don't really know what the, like, whole, like, concept is. Well, it's a matter of grinding and memorizing bosses and stuff? Interesting. I mean, Elden Ring has like a multiplayer thing, right? I guess the middle of the road kind of deal. There's a multiplayer version of it, right? I'd play the game if I could play with friends, probably. If I can beat Elden Ring, then so can you. Oh, thank you, Ryu. I think that you're probably better at games than I am, though. I'll give you probably that much, I would imagine. Paint walls suck because you have to move furniture around and then you have to wait for it to dry and then also the smell. Yeah, that's fair. That does sound like it's kind of be annoying. Night Rain's the multiplayer game you're thinking of? Oh, I see. Some say Silksong is harder. I guess it kind of depends on what your like skill level is and like what you find easier. Rhythm games are hard. I mean, I guess to each their own, I suppose. I find them very easy to do as long as I get the concept of them. Games like Osu, I have a very hard time playing because I'm not. Oh, I need more paint. I'm not very good with like being able to keep track of locations. I'm much better like being able to play a game that like I know where everything's gonna be going to. Like in a game like what's it called? I have a lot of this game, by the way. I'm sorry, I'm trying to see the wind chimes are a bit noisy. I'm gonna lower it a little bit softer. Okay. What was I saying? Also, I find very hard to play. Games like Group Coaster, Taiko, Muse Dash, what other rhythm games do I like a lot? Other ones I like rhythm games. I love Muse Dash, me too! I love Muse Dash, that's like one of my favorite games. I haven't played in a while, I should though. It's a good game, I really enjoy it. Hi Goober, how you doing? Hi Frostbite. Hello. I'm good. I lost a Deadlock game and I'm sad, but I'm good. This is hell. Why does it keep changing? I agree. It's really annoying for me. Don't worry. It's not normally like this. I'll be so for real. It's not like this. You don't normally paint them like this. This game is just, it's like a weird level. I think that's why. It's like, it's meant to be kind of wonky for funsies, I suppose. Deadlock has been kind of whack, but it's still addicting. It's very addicting, and it has been very whack. The games I've been playing the past, like, couple of days have been awful. I feel like I'm getting, like, destroyed in them, and my teammates are stupid. But it's okay, I love the game. I love the game. I need this wall to be painted. Hello, can I please paint this wall? Please, I beg you. Okay, sure. I'll take it, I guess. This is so awkward to paint with. Okay. Have you tried chess? I love chess, actually. I grew up playing chess a lot with my family. I am okay at it. I'm not incredible. I just, I can do it and I like playing it. I've been playing it since I was, like, in middle school. Although I haven't been playing it actively. We all die in this paint roller as hell. Correct. How's your day going, by the way, Frostbite? Sky, your navigation skills are the best. Glance at Silksong and Hollow Knight. Alright, rude. Hold on, what else am I looking? A game that consumes my life and brings me joy whenever I play is a Hat in Time. Hat in Time is cool. I've seen a little bit of it. I've never played it myself, but I've seen a little bit of it. The low ranks are hell because there's horrible amount of Smurfs. There's a mixture of people with no game sense and Smurfs in low ranks, and I'm in literal hell. Then you get into semi-high ranks and you get beat by people better than you. I'm never escaping Samsara's type stuff. Yeah. I don't know. But the thing is, like, I feel like it's been, like, a recent issue where, like, I don't know, like, a couple of, like, I don't know, like, maybe, like, a couple of days ago, like, maybe, like, last week Friday or whatever, games were normal. Like, it wasn't perfect, obviously. Something still, like, you know, whatever. But, like, it wasn't as bad as it's been, like, recently where I'm like, I just, like, can't find a game that is normal. Like, a normal game. I don't know. Hold the presses. Skyboy TV thinks her teammates at Deadlock are dummies. Some of them are dummies. Some of them are quite dummy. I don't know what to tell you. It happens. Some of them don't got brain. And listen, I know that I sometimes don't have brain. And I can obviously respect and own up to that as a person. But still. Hand time was the beginning of my love for birds. I blame DJ Grooves and conductors. So fair. Go back in there. The door's upside down. Oh, you're right, it is upside down. I never noticed. What the heck? Who lives in this house, Bizarro? I don't know, man. Did you see the paint options I had before? Hold on, I'll show you in a second. Let me first, okay. What the door doing? So true. Like, also, like, doors are loud. And then, like, if you look at the... Hold on, wait, I'll show you again. If I go get this thing, and then I do this... Like, hold on, see? Like, it's like... Water. Weird. Strange dream house. I live there. Sorry, guys, to see my house. This doesn't usually do this. Solo, get your stuff together. What's going on with your house? You know what? I'll show you the different paints. Look at this. Like, what is this? I don't want this in my house. That's scary. That stresses me out as a person who used to do 3D modeling. This house is misbehaving? For real? It is. We'll do like one accent wall over here. I think that's kind of fun. I like an accent wall. I don't want this paint roller. I needed to stop being like this. What if, hear me out? Uh-huh. I'm hearing you out. You do half red and half white? Two-tone? Okay, like vertically or horizontally? Because that would be so hard because I have to control this by hand. Already? Okay, hold on. Wahoo! There you go, Tony. That one's for you. That's just for you. Why is that paint different? Hold on, sorry. Hold on. What is... Why is that paint... No, go back. No, stop it. Why aren't you painted fully? Hold on, what is your deal? Hold on. There we go. Okay, thank God. Because, like, I can do... Oh, stretch and I can do like that. Like, we can do, like, a cool little feature wall, like that. Where it's, like, half, because I can't, like, really go, like, super straight with this. It'll be very difficult to get this in the right way. Like that? Okay, cool. Alright, we'll do that. Let me just, like, clean up a bit if I can. No! No! Not Nya! Is this some punishment for being an hour late to stream, Nya? Is this my fault, Nya? Ah, Nya. So true. Me when I have to suffer, Nya. Okay, I'm gonna fix it up again. Hold on. Let me first, like... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'll make it better. Just give me a second, Nya. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's try this again. Alright. Hold on, Nya. Boni wa usagi, not Neko. I am not a Neko. You are right. Oh my god. Oof, okay. I'm not a kitty, Nya. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so difficult to control. That is the best I think I can do it for right now. Yeah. I was thinking about doing that, but decided to stretch instead. Thank you, Nya. I appreciate it. Yeah. I have to Nya for 5 minutes. It's an awful redeem that I don't like having, but I have to have it because I'm a woman of principles, and I've said that if I do something, I have to do it. Looks good, okay, Nya. It doesn't look great, but we'll see what furniture I can put on top to maybe fix the ugliness. Did I do everything I had to do? What the heck is that? Sorry, what is this? I'm sorry? I'm sorry? What is this about, Nya? Huh? What? What, Nya? What the? Okay, very cool, Nya. That's kind of a vibe. I mean, it is pretty cool. I gotta paint the left wall? What wall? Oh, did I not paint this one? Wait, what do you mean? Wait, huh? Paint the right wall. You want me to paint this one too? Oh, you do. No? Did I? What, Nya? What's not painted here, Nya? Oh, that's where my stairs went. So true, Nya. I don't. Thank you for the throwing things at me. How's it going? Maybe same color? I don't think no, it shouldn't have a problem. I've done it before. Okay, you know what? I will paint one full... Hold on. There's no way, Nya. Did I not paint this one fully? Maybe that's what it is. I shouldn't be missing anything here. Okay, maybe... Okay, hold on. I will paint one color first, and we'll see if it is that problem. Hold on, sorry. Oh, I just didn't do it right. Hold on. Let me fix the red then now. Okay, let's try it again. One quick swipe. Okay, nope. One more. Alright, one more, Sky. You can do it. That is the best I can probably make it for right now. I think. Maybe, Nya. The secret club room I built in my Minecraft for me and me alone so no one else finds it, then I remember I'm a single player. Oh no, Nya. That's okay. Did I get the red on there? Hold on, can I get like let me fix it like oh man, hold on, yeah. Just a little bit. Yeah. That's like the best I can probably do, yeah. Come on. Fuck. Sorry, I did not say that. I didn't say that. Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. I just got too. I got too worked up, Nya. I know. I got too worked up. I'm sorry, Nya. I need to fix this to be like a little bit straighter. No. Hold on. Hold on. What are we doing? Hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. We're redoing it. I need to fix this. I can't have it be like this. Oh wait, maybe that way is the way to do it. Maybe I gotta go like that instead. Hold on, yeah. Okay, we go like this, and then I go like... Oh, okay. That's the best we can do. Hold on. Actually, this is perfect. There we go. Alright, yeah. Okay. Perfect. Me-side made me so lonely. Oh. Okay, this game called Me-side. Oh my god, can this paint roller be normal and not change size? I know, yeah. I get it. After that game, I love it. I feel like she'll enjoy it. Maybe. I don't know. I saw gameplay of Me-side before. I don't know if I would. I don't know. I've never tried it out. Okay, let's look at the furniture now. This guy played Outlast when? I've played Outlast Trials actually. Yeah, I have played it. I have one more minute of this. Yeah. I played it before. I played with what's his name? Mochi and Kuma, and I honestly doing the tutorial of that game. Yeah, was scarier and more stressful. What? Okay, was scarier and more stressful than playing the normal, like the normal actual game. Yeah. Can I have this one, Rug? Yeah. Hello. What? Hello, Rug. Rug. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. I meant Outlast and not the multiplayer. Oh, I don't know about just normal Outlast. What the hello? Okay. Okay, gotcha. I understand, yeah. Trust me, it's so great you can finish it into stream. Deltarune Undertale stream when? I don't know if you guys would want to watch. Maybe. I thought about playing Undertale at some point. Also, I'm free of Nya. No more Nyang. Tiny table, big table. Tiny table, big table. I'm not like, oh, I'm not against it. Alright, we got a table here. Alright. I would watch. Well, okay, I'll see. We will see. What? What? Is that a balcony? Wait, is that what that's supposed to be? Oh my god, okay, strange, bizarre. Gotcha. This furniture is gonna give me a headache. Okay, very cool game. Very, very cool. Hello, tiger. Do you make small- Oh my god, what the heck? What the heck? Okay. There's so much furniture. Okay, already so much furniture here. We got so many chairs, Nya. Oh, I don't need Nya anymore. I'm free. Oh my god. My brain was conditioned. My house is going through a rough time recently. Please be patient with it. I'm so sorry. You're right. I'm sorry. I won't say anything anymore. You're right. Hey, free Nya? No. How's it going, Tomo? What else was I gonna tell you guys? What else happened to me recently? Let's see. Not too much is going on, honestly. Aside from the funny little deadlock thing where I now have a friend on deadlock. I guess maybe, possibly. I don't know if we're gonna be friends, but like I'm not against having a friend. I like making friends with people. Oh, this is so pretty. But how's everyone's week on? Hope it's been hello, painting? On the floor. On top here. Okay. You do have a friend on deadlock. It's me. And Tony, I think. And Tony, I think is crazy. That is a crazy. That's a crazy. And Tony, I think. Yes, I do have friends on deadlock. I have many people that I can play deadlock with. I'm very happy that I can play games with people. I mentioned it before, but I don't really have a lot of games that I can play with people because I don't play like, what's it called? I play games, but it's always like, I don't know, people like either just don't ask to play them with me or whatever, so I don't get the chance to play a lot of games with people. And Tony's the only person who does ask to play games with me. So it's like, I don't really, you know, so it's nice that I finally get like, people want to play game with me again. It's nice. There's a lot of ports going on here. Tony's a fickle girly, so true. Oh, well, fun. Salvador Dali? Salvador Dali, I think is his name. Wee! Fun. I forget the name of the piece though. Don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't do that. No, don't do that. Thinking about Deltarune Chapter 3, especially the the poly mics, the 3 mics. Ah. So true. Another light? Another light. 2 of them. 2 lights. But yeah, I don't know if you were here for the conversation, Tomo, but a person I play deadlock with, added me on Steam just randomly. And they seem like a nice person. So I might make a friend. Maybe? Who knows? Are you a projector? You are the projector from... So this, okay, you guys won't know this because obviously you haven't seen the game. But these are all pieces from other people's houses. I'll show you it after I finish this one place. But these are all like, hello, tiny little thing. Are you like a knockoff Smimsky? Whatever they're called, Smims. My sister loves these little guys. She's like super into these things. Oh, fun. But yeah. Oh, hello, jukebox. Very cool. What if you go there? Oh, no, you become tiny. Fun. A TV. A TV with a cat on it. Kitty? Wait, no, where's the wait, give me the cat back. Oh, no, no kitty. Okay, anyways. Yeah. Wondering what the 3 mics would be like if they were... Sorry, the 3... Would be in Undertale? I think they would be like ghosts like Napstablook who possess mic dolls, Undertale Lieutenant Maid. Yeah, that would make sense, I feel. Welcome in, Obsidian Eagle. How's it go? Oh, my game. She lag. Hello. Thank you for following. Welcome in. How's your day going? How's your, what day is it? Today's Wednesday. How's your Wednesday? Do you draw anime? On occasion. On occasion, I draw anime. Wee. Sorry, are my frames back to normal? Maybe I should like lower the visuals of this game. Video. Let's do like medium for right now, and that might be a little bit better on the game. Doesn't make much difference. Can you show your art? Oh, I don't have my art up right now, but if you go to that website, you'll see all my art in a little portfolio that I have. Goodness. More unboxing. There's so many items. There's this one. Oh, plants. Lovely plants. Would you guys keep plants in your place? Also, what do you think if you were to have a house or a place to live, I guess, whatever. What would be like a feature that you would desperately want in your home? Like, what is something that you like, you know that you would want? Could be like a backyard type of thing, like I saw like a lady with a garden. Where did I put this? Okay, with like a big backyard garden type of thing with like what's it called? Like little like cobblestone like steps and everything, and it was like very overgrown and pretty. Oh, fun rug. A shoe. 2 shoes. Okay, cool. Are these 2 left shoes? No, they're normal. Okay, they're normal shoes. All right. Okay, let's figure out this house now. I feel like things should go here, probably. That feels like that makes sense. I'll put this one over here on the white side to like kind of counterbalance the there. My house just steals furniture sometimes. I don't know why. I think it's hungry. You have so much art and all beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I went to school for art, although I didn't go to school for illustration. I sometimes wonder if I should have, but then I realized that I don't think I need to be taught how to draw. I like going to school for 3D modeling and animating was something that I did have to get taught because I didn't know how to do. I mean, like I probably could learn it, but I didn't do it. You know what I mean? So I guess that would work. Kind of looks like a manhwa style than anime, maybe. I would have very realistic fake plants. I can never I can never remember to water them, and I would love a pool. Honestly, really, a pool. Interesting. Fair. Where do I want to put this? Over here? No, that feels weird. Maybe I should, like, spread them out a bit more. Put, like one here, and then maybe we can put, like... That feels weird, though, to put, like, things up there. I don't know where to put this. It almost looks like a green room. I think that's the name from Deltarune Chapter 3. So true. So true. I feel like, I don't know what sometimes I might worry with like realistic, like, sorry, with fake plants that they look kind of like tacky. And like, I would like fake plants just for the visuals of them, but I don't want them to look tacky, you know what I mean? And like, whether or not I could take care of plants is a very different story because I've never taken care of a plant before, so I don't know myself, but you know. I used to know a girl know how to draw better than some studios and she learned alone. Yeah, a lot of people can learn how to draw just by just doing it a bunch and learning and like practicing yourself. It is not super surprising. I probably should do more practicing myself as an artist. I just don't really, I don't know. I should. I just should. Does this feel like kind of like eclectic but kind of cute, or no? Does it feel kind of weird? I mean, maybe for right now it's fine. And then maybe I can keep this desk over here. Keep it there, and yeah. No, sorry, no, yeah. My brain, sorry, my brain like defaulted to having to say yeah again. I also would want a Lego room, a room I could go to so I can work on Legos and put them up on shelves in the rooms and stuff. No, that's nice. I saw a lady renovate her guest room because she was like, I think guest rooms are kind of silly. Like, you should make it like an actual room that you have purpose out of, which I think I can kind of vaguely agree with. So she turned it like a full-on library for herself, which I think is really cool. I think having a room for like your hobbies and interests is very, very like understandable. Okay, please don't do that. Thank you. Okay, alright. So let's see. I feel like you would want to sit by the window somehow and like kind of hang out. Like a little nice like casual spot here. Like something like there, and then like maybe a... This is all very like eclectic. I'm very bad with furniture like this. I feel like I can't trust a girl artist in one sense. No need for a guest room if you don't want guests. Also true. Also true. They're manipulative if they want and they don't know what they want. I don't know about that. I feel like it kind of depends on the person you meet. Sometimes you might meet kind of people who kind of suck, and sometimes you meet people who are very normal. I guess normal is a subjective term, but you know what I mean. I feel like it kind of depends. Also, like, to be fair, I would say people who do art are more often than not people who are considered outcasts in like society. Like, I mean, like, for a very long time, anime and art and the quote-unquote nerdier things were weird, and people who got into them are people who are more or less going to be outcasted for being whatever. So they might have a bit more of a different personality because they are people who are used to not, like... They're just not used to having, like, friends or having people around them or whatever. So, like, you know, I'm speaking from, like, kind of, like, personal experience, but, like, a lot of people in my university who are artists are like that, where they're people who, like, were not really good with making friends in like, a normal high school setting or a normal university setting. And so, like, it's kind of like, it makes sense why certain people attract, like, why certain hobbies or interests kind of are attracted by certain types of people, right? Like, as an artist, it's because, like, I didn't have anywhere else to go, and art was, like, the thing that I did for most of my time, because I was like, well, I don't really have friends, and it's, like, the one thing I can do, and I enjoy doing. So, it's just, like, it's fair for people to be a bit more, maybe, outcasted and weirder, and maybe a little bit more, like, not the best with, like, communicating with people and being very upfront, or maybe whatever, because they just didn't, like, have that kind of general experience in their life to be able to like know how to communicate and be whatever. So it might not really inherently be intentionally like manipulative or hurtful or whatever. It's just that they might not know how to actually communicate effectively or know how they can, you know, whatever, you know? But to be fair, everyone is different and everyone's experience are different. People are all going to be different. So it's just like, it's just people are different. People are going to be different. I know that I have a problem sometimes with not being insane. I can admit that I have a couple faults in my life in terms of how I am with people and how I interact with people, and I'm a relatively insecure person. You know, so it's like personalities exist. Wow, you nailed it, and because you did know that, it means you experienced it. Oh yeah, I mean, like, well, okay, to be fair also, a lot of people you see online are also artists, and so being online had, like, you kind of, like, shape your personality kind of depending on the people that you talk to online, and, like, I'm the way I am because of people that I met online, like, the way that I talk and the way that I interact with people, and, like, my general vibe for things is because of people that I met online and whatever. So, a lot of times, trombone. No, what is this? Is this trombone? What is this instrument? Tuba? No, sorry, I don't know. What is this? Horn. French horn. Nope, French horn's big. Horn. Thingy. Don't know what this is. Sorry, I'm not a music person. I wish I was, but I don't know instruments. What was I saying? Anyways, people who are artists tend to be online a lot, and that kind of might warp the way that they interact with people and how they kind of communicate. And a trumpet? Oh, I was right! Oh, heck yeah. So that might also be part of it, where it's like some people just like have different personalities because of what they've been, you know, introduced to and how they've been like interacting with other people and stuff. So, you know. French horn, I play that? So true, Kazuo, you do play that. What is this house? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where to put everything here. Okay. Very simple trumpet, but still trumpet. Alright, this will be like area to sit and enjoy the sunlight, which means I feel like this kind of circle rug would go here, because circle feels very like warm and comforting. I miss my trumpet. Oh, do you not like playing your French horn? Can I put this over here? This is so tiny. I want to put this right over here because I think it's ugly. I'm sorry. I think it's kind of ugly. That's gonna go over there. But yeah, people are interesting. I would never generalize one entirety of like a set of people because of whatever, but I can also understand the correlation slash like connection of certain type personalities. Do I have like a tiny little table? I guess a chess table can go over here maybe. Although but then you can't play chess by yourself, so you do have to have like another chair over here. But then this doesn't like really work here. Okay, let me move this away. We'll keep this little tiny place here with the chess table over here, I guess. Vaguely, and then you guys can like enjoy the view of something. God, I don't know how to decorate this house. It's just like a square. Like I don't know what to do with this. I miss my clarinet. I kind of miss a violin, but I haven't played in forever. So, I mean, technically you can. It would be lonely, and you would always win. Yeah, I guess you could play chess by yourself. I guess on a technicality, yes, you could. It would be very lonely. I think like a mood lighting would be more nice for this area, but there's already light coming in from here. Maybe you would want to sit like away from the sun. Oh no, don't do that actually. Because like maybe it's like too glary to sit in like facing the sun. Yeah, I have bad time. Like I have a very hard time with like glare. My eyes are very sensitive, so I don't like to stare directly at the sun. So maybe this was a little bit better. And you can also like look at the, you know, stuff over here. Pretty lights and the pictures and everything. And then a lamp can go over here? Does that feel weird? No. Yes, every group of people are, some of them are different, but we look at the majority, so... I mean, I guess, but it's probably not the best to always judge people based on a majority of something. I would say sometimes. Does that feel weird? Is having a light next to... No, it is kind of weird. Having a light next to a window is strange. So I guess, like, maybe it'd be over here more so. Sure. Whose house is this? What are these decorations and furniture? Never mind, guys. This isn't my house. I don't know who it is. Uh-oh. It is somebody's house. Maybe we can put this one... Can you, like, not be on, like... Can you, like, sit on the... Okay. I guess you have to be on the front, like, floor like that. So it's strange until it gets dark out? I guess that's fair, yeah. Also, there is, like, a balcony that I could put things on here, which I don't really know. I could put this ugly... Not sofa, table out here, and that could be, like, the outside table. And then I can put, like, I don't know, like, some plants out here with it. Oh god, oh god, oh god. One plant? Two plants outside seem kind of fair, I guess. This is making me feel sick. And then I can put like, I don't know, like, that feels like that kind of goes there. Why not? Like a little old-timey phone. Oh, there's a TV here. Oh shoot, I'll put it up on this thing? That feels kind of weird though, does it not? Maybe on, oh, no, on here. This feels like a table. This feels like a TV table type of thing. Do you guys remember these like big TVs? CRTVs, I think they're called? I had one. My family had one when we were younger. Sure, this can kind of work. I get that table's so ugly. I hate this table. I hate this furniture. None of these work at all. I don't know where to put things. The Pink Panther didn't have thinking it gets called ugly? Okay, I'm sorry. Would you have that in your house? Do you want a pink tiger table? I don't know. It's not doing it for me, but hey, if you like it, I'm not gonna knock you for it. I don't think I'd have that in my house, though. Well, not as a table. Yeah, exactly! Don't come at me for that. Okay, let me put this table over here. Like an entranceway table, I guess? Something like that. Right there. Or, No, please don't. Please, no, that's not where I want you to go. Why would that be where I want you to go? Like right there? Is that, Although this might be like a desk, so maybe this should be like, this would go with, no, hold on, wait. Maybe, oh god. There's like too many seats and not enough tables. Smimsky. You can go over here. Or maybe here next to the TV. That's kind of cute. Put it like over here, and then we'll put this like a little bit more in the center. Can you go like right? Sorry, okay. One moment. You go like right here. Vaguely in the center, please. And then you can go like right there. Or maybe, okay, hold on. Move you back a little bit. Okay. Yes, Mr. Antenna. Okay, but seriously, I remember having a CRT when I was younger. It's an odd thing to remember. Yeah, I had one. My parents had one, and like, obviously, you know, family had one. It was like it was nice. I mean, I liked the TV. It feels very nostalgic to think about it sometimes. Is the glare on the TV kind of a bad idea, though? Maybe I shouldn't have it this way. I feel like you wouldn't want it to be in front of the window because it's a full-on glare over there. So like that wouldn't be ideal, technically. So maybe I should like swap it like this way? Like over here? Hold on. Because then if someone wants to sit down and have the sun in their face, they can be there. And if they don't want to, they can sit the other way. And then TV goes over. No, don't do that. TV goes... No? What? Okay. That's not what I wanted you to do. Go back on the stand, please. Sorry, I need like this to be like in the right middle place. There we go. Now I want a CRT to take out its insides and make a Tenna cosplay. Yeah, you should do it. I mean, I know a lot of people who do it. I think TV heads are cool as a concept, so be fun. I have my curtains in my living room because of that exact orientation. Yeah, I think a very reasonable thing to have concern for. These ones have blinds here. I need some more water. Why did the jukebox turn on again? Or what am I hearing? Something's playing music. What is that? Oh, is the game still playing music? I thought I had the music off. No, I do have it off. So what is playing the music? Oh, I guess the outside world, maybe. Something is making... Oh, is it the TV? It is the TV. TV, thank you. It is, thank you. It is the TV. I was like, what is that noise coming from? Okay. Alright, that feels like this is okay, I guess. Like a little... Actually, I might want to swap out this then instead of make the bigger one here. So, like, section is off a bit more. I like it being a bit askew. Where the window's upside down, I thought I saw the blinds go up instead of down. You are correct, they do go up instead of down. These are upside down windows. This whole house is topsy-turvy. It is topsy-turvy. Okay. That feels like okay of a thing, I think. And then now we just have all this other furniture that I don't quite know what to do with. We'll put a rug here, sure, why not? What the hell? Hey man, I agree. I agree. There's also this freaking thingy that I don't know what that does. There's also this pink flamingo that I don't quite love either, but I guess it's wacky and it can go over here with the jukebox. This is a little like hangout dance corner, I guess. Hangout little thing, I don't know. There's so many, what is this? There's like, I don't know what to do with the space. Like I have no clue what to do here. Also, anything I put here becomes tiny. So I can't put them here because they'll become small. And so they can't go there. Also, what is this? This is just like, what? This will be wall art because I don't know what to do with this thing. This becomes wall art. You keep putting them there. Oh, you're right. You're so right. The stairs. Okay, so nothing can go here. You are so correct. These are stairs. Okay. That has to be open there. Okay. That makes it a little bit better, actually, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. Having, like, more orientation to where things go, makes it feel a little less awful. Okay, because you'd enter in this way. So then you have to be able to open up this way. So, okay. No, I keep on clicking the wrong thing. No, go back. No, go back, please. So then, okay. This is like a little radio. This can go up here, I think. With that light there. And then, like, right Gramophone? What if the stairs like led to the attic or something? I mean, I guess that's probably what it is for. Or actually for you, oh, you mean like it goes into the attic? Maybe. Who knows? Who knows what this weird place is? Strange space that exists. Okay. Actually, I'll put the shoes over here. Bonk. We'll kind of like make them a little like, you know, they've been kind of like flopped on the floor. There's this music room in some retrospect. I guess it is a music room. You're kind of right. They have a radio. Is it called a gramophone? I forget what the actual term is. And then the trumpet, and then they have the jukebox. So yeah, kind of a little vibe here. And they have this projector that I'm gonna put like this. No, that can't go there because it's like not gonna be here forever. Why do you need so many tables? What are you doing with all these tables? Is my question. My very honest and genuine question, I feel. Very reasonable question to have about a space is why do you have so many of the tables? What does this thing do? I can just put this here, I guess. I would kind of hate part of this house because I don't like mix-matching metals a lot. I prefer my metals to be all the same kind of metal. So if I have like gold, it'll be all gold things. If it's silver, it's all silver things. I don't like to mix-match metals. So this light being here makes me really upset. Because it's all like bronzy gold color, and then like these are all gold and like a warm hue, and then this is like, it makes me upset emotionally. It's fine though, whatever. What do I do with this thing? This can go here, I guess. For what purpose? To hold this lovely little light, not light, sorry, flower. And then God forsaken me. I'm like very secure in this corner of the room. I'm very secure with whatever's going on here. I'm good with this. This is okay. Everything else, not happy with right now. I don't know what to do with everything. Hi, how you doing, Hozy? I've had my eye on it, but I haven't taken the plunge yet. It's pretty fun. It's on sale, I think, still on Steam because of the like the house, whatever it is. There's like a little sale on Steam for like house-based games. But yeah, decorate the tiny space for the mice that live under the red door. I mean, there's something going on there, surely, right? They don't like me, apparently. I'll give them something small, sure. They can have this little toadstool thing here. This is for— oh, no. This is for you guys. You get that, and you get this little, like, this lamp right there for you. There you go. That's for you. That's just for you. I did not know the door was there. It is, yeah, it's here. Oh god, oh, it is here. Oh my god. There it is. I guess being a dream house makes sense because this house makes just as much sense as in my dreams. They don't, yeah. I'll probably grab it off for a payday, but that's a couple weeks from now. It's fine. Yeah, it's fair. It's a good game so far. I've been really enjoying it. I don't know how long it is because I feel like there might be one more house left to decorate, and that might be it, which I don't know for sure. I play a lot in my free time because it's a very nice, like, casual, fun little, you know, game to play whenever you're like tired. Even though it does kind of stress me out because there's like 1 million things to put away. You know what? This can be like here. You can like I don't know why you'd want to be here, but you can just be here and like hang out with the music. I don't know where to put anything. And there's a typewriter. What do I do with a typewriter? What do you do with a typewriter? Okay, maybe this can go away. And we can put the typewriter here for like fun little, I don't know, vibes? You type? Oh, I would have never guessed. And then we can put this one maybe like over here for fun. For more ambiance, I guess. Go over here for ambiance. And then I can move you down a little bit further back. Like, this feels simultaneously way too big and way too small all at once. Oh, the rugs don't change. I didn't know that. I'm gonna put this, like that. Oh, you go underneath? No, go on top. Oh, okay. So I guess you'd be on your own. We'll be, like, maybe we swap this one out and we put this one here instead. What do I do with these rugs? Actually, you know what? This one will go outside. Even though I think it might be kind of weird to have a rug outside. It's your balcony. Maybe you want a rug on a balcony. Your weird home that you have here. Hello? Can I not pick up my, my rug anymore. Did I make a mistake? Okay, so I can no longer pick up this rug. It's there forever. Don't know why that happened, but I can't pick it up anymore. So it's stuck there. It's just there forever. So that's where it goes. It's meant to be there, I suppose. That's where it lives. Guys, what? Okay, you know what? Maybe there's a table here. So like when you enter, you know, you can put whatever you want over here. Because that makes sense, I guess. Clearly that was the correct spot. The house likes it there. I guess the house likes it there. It doesn't want me to move anywhere else. That's where it goes. Okay. I guess this can be a coffee table. So what I can do is I can, maybe put this here instead. This is the coffee table that they have. And that's like fine, I suppose. Thank you for the care package alert. Oh, I do need a care package. Oof. Okay, stretchy. Thank you for the stretch and then the water. Everyone hydrate, sit up straight if you're able to, and stretch if you're able to. So hi, Forest. Finally, she's here. Okay, listen. Whose fault was that? Okay, and then we can put this maybe, sure. Or maybe the chest can go here instead now. Now that we've had it, now we have it moved away. Maybe it can go here. And this plant can go over here. Oh, I should water? Yeah. Yoki's? It is actually Yoki's fault. You're not wrong, actually, about that one. What? Sure. Weird orb round thing. You can go here. Why not? No, don't close it. I need it there for reasons and stuff. Come back. You're the only thing grounding this entire decor situation here. Probably Sky's fault. I don't know what happened, but probably Sky's fault. Half right. Actually, excuse me. No, actually, you're right. I probably should have said, no, I can't play a game right before stream. That would probably have been the smarter idea. And did I do that? No, I did not. I did not do any of that. I just said, yeah, I can play a game, and then I made a bad decision. In my defense, though, how would I know that a game would take an hour to play? How would I know? Hello, Jade. How's it? Oh, my frames. Hello, Jade. How was your stream? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. How was your game? What'd you guys do? What were you up to? What is this? It's called Hozy. It's a cozy little like house decorating simulator game. And I think I've decorated it-ish, vaguely. Maybe this should go out. No, that feels weird. Go back here. It's fun. It's cute. Very nice little like game to pass time with. But yeah, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please take care of yourself. Get some off-stream care. Get some food, water. Do what you need to do after your stream. Stretch. Take a shower. Lay down. Take care of yourself. You're welcome to hang out if you want to, but if you gotta skedaddle, feel free to skedaddle. Welcome in, everybody. Acting like she's not playing more games after stream. The shaking my head, the addiction is real. Listen. Most fun games are at least an hour. Sky Arts and Crafts Bonnie. I think I decorated. I think so. I think I did. See, honestly speaking, I would kind of prefer this table to go here because it feels like it would make more sense like that way, but it doesn't take up the space that way that I want it to. So the circle one has to go here. Looks nice, thank you. I tried my best. Sure. You know what? We'll say finish. This is a done space. Oh my goodness. Welcome in, Houdini. Thank you for the raid as well. Hello, hello. I'm sorry, the raids happened both times that I can't actually shout out the second one, but welcome in. I'll give you a shout out properly in a bit. How was your stream? What you guys get up to? What were you doing? Please take care, so get some food, water, do what you need to do, rest, lay down, shower. Welcome to me if you want to, but you guys skedaddle, feel free to skedaddle. Take care of yourself. Welcome. We are playing a game called Hozy. It's a little decorating game. This one level isn't what it normally looks like. I'll be honest. This is not how the game works. But this is how it works for me right now, I guess. House. There we go. Bonk. Have you eaten today, sir? I did eat today. I had proper food. There's a shout out. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, cool. What the heck? No, okay, we're good. How do I stop doing this? How do I, oh, there it is, okay. What did you eat? In the morning, I had a bagel, and then for lunch, I had lunch with my parents, because I went down to hang out with them for a little bit, and then I didn't eat before stream, but I'll eat after. I'm back with water. Yippee, water! Hydration. Yay! Are you eating well? Thank you, thank you. I've been trying my best. Hello, Euler. How's it going? What a weird house that was. Tower. Lighthouse? I'm decorating a lighthouse? A lighthouse? Hello, just got done streaming mod with Jade. Oh, nice! Lovely! My streamer Sky Bonnie. Hello, Ayla. How's it going? This is kind of pretty. Wow. Whoa. Pretty. Cool, okay. I'm glad I'm assuming your stream went well then, Houdini? When it was the most normal house I've ever seen. Yeah, pretty windows, I know, right? Stained glass is so pretty. I don't know what, man. It'd be cool to have stained glass in a house, but I don't know how you would, like, you'd have to commit to a certain vibe if you have stained glass, you know what I mean? Because, like, if you get a house with stained glass, unless it's, like, ruined, I would not want to remove it. So you'd have to figure out how to, like, work with it. You'd have to kind of very much commit to that kind of energy. But it's very cool. Very cool. Well, welcome in, though. Yeah, it was fun playing. Got a raid and lurk, but hope stream goes well. No worries. Enjoy your lurk. Have a good one. Don't even worry about it. All right. We gotta clean all this, huh? All right. What is this thingy? What this do? What this do? Oh, is it like steaming? Huh. What it... Okay. Strange. I don't know what this is doing. Okay. Like, am I steam cleaning? What is... Like a hairdryer? Very pretty in here, though. Very, very nice. Yeah, stained glass is cool. I get so sad when I see people redo houses. I think it's cleaning your walls. Yeah, it's a weird thing. Like a hairdryer thingy. This is for the floor, I'm pretty sure. In the mold and mildew. I guess that is what it... Oh, is this for the outside world? Like from here? Is it for here? Oh, it is for here. Okay. Yeah. I get some people, I see people like redo houses and they do it like in such a not like artistically fun and like whimsical way, you know? Buying a historical house and then painting over it or destroying it, I feel like should be a crime, personally. Now, I know some people, you know, if they like a house, they like a house and whatever, and I'm not gonna like judge people for their life. Actually, no, I will judge them, but I'm not gonna do it, you know, I'm like, why? Yeah. I don't know, I've never like thought about houses that much before in the past. But let me move. Can I put you down? Thank you. Let's move these over here. Yeah, I like to decorate. I like these like type of decorating games a lot. Like in The Sims, I enjoy it. I enjoy like, I don't know. And the house I started with had so much whimsy. I sob. I know. I fully agree. It's so crazy to me to be like, yeah, let me take this house that's like has beautiful like, you know, architecture and detailing and all that stuff, and let me just not actually care about that at all. It's so unfortunate. Guys, do you like lighter or darker interiors for houses? I'm a big fan of darker interiors. Like, I like dark woods. I like dark appliances. My mom and my sister love white and like lighter woods overall. I don't think they're bad, and they're definitely like a bit more open, but I like a bit more of like a, I don't know, a bit more of like a richer type of vibe for a house. When I zoned out, I zoned out while playing Peak, what happened? I am talking about house stuff. Interiors in houses and things of that nature. We're decorating or cleaning up, darkest Peak. I agree. I like a dark wood, a dark coloring. There's like some people who've decorated their living room with like a nice dark green for like one of their accent walls, and that's very pretty. I feel like if you like, I don't know. I'm not against like super light colors either. I do like a lot of like nice like light and bright interiors. So I don't think I'm like super like, oh whatever, but sorry, this is very fun. Wee. But yeah, I don't know. I think like is it mid-century modern is kind of a fun vibe too. I've seen some like really nice places that look like that where it's like very nice like color and like shapes and like contrasting like designs. I think it's very cool. Oh wait, no, go back. No. I'm not ready yet. Please stop. Please stop. Remove. Please? Okay, maybe I have to commit to this right now. Where does this go? What am I doing with this? Oh, they're floor... Okay, they're... Oh, interesting. Huh. Alright. Sorry, I didn't want to do that, but I kind of had to... I had no choice. You just can't have too much of either. It's overpowering. I would agree, yeah. It's a balance to everything in like, terms of decorating. Okay. Now that's done. Now I can do what I was doing here. Which is, I guess, putting on the floor... the walls? Can I let go of it? Thank you. Whee! This is kind of cool. Oh, there's more. I was like, is that all I get? No, there is more. Okay. This is very pretty. Like this kind of like dark wood color is like really nice. That's like a very pretty, like, I don't know, I like that color. I'm not a big fan of like orange woods, like very orangey, yellowy type coloring. I'm not a big fan. I think it's a little bit much. Is this for the floor? It is for the floor. Whoa! Oh, pattern. All right, cool. Didn't know that was gonna be the case. Whee! But I grew up watching a lot of those house decorating like TV shows on like TLC. Is it TLC or like I don't know what channel that was, where like they would be like a bunch of those house like renovating, you know, like renovating someone else's house or whatever type of thing. Those are fun to watch. Like the pattern from the window light, yeah, it's very pretty. Oily, did I ask you how your day was? Sorry, it came up in my head. I hope you had a good day today. Hopefully your Wednesday's been nice. Very pretty lighting in these windows. Where's the last one go? Sorry, I couldn't see where there we go. Fun. Okay, tile the floor is done. Is this for you here? Or are you for the... Oh, you're for the steps. Ah, I see. Okay. So I can do this like in one little go. Can I? Let me see. Oh. Nice. Lovely. I would know I had my parents paint my whole room yellow. No regrets though. Fair. Very fair. What am I doing now? Oh, the windows. Okay, let me clean up these windows. I'm assuming it's this one first. If I can get up here and like really be nice and slow with it. Whee! Okay, fun. I never painted my rooms growing up, obviously. But I don't know if I ever wanted to. My friend, when I was in kindergarten, had her room like a teal, like every girl had in the early 2000s, like the bright blue teal color. That was a bit obnoxious to see. So I don't know if I feel like younger Sky would have picked a very silly color. So I'm kind of glad that I didn't get the chance to paint my spaces. Okay. Window clean. Guys, do you like being in a car wash? I like car washes. I think they're fun. I like when they make it all like fun colors and stuff and lights. So this video of this cat being in a car wash and he did not like it at all. Poor kitty was traumatized by it. I don't think he enjoyed all the everything. Whee! Okay. There we go. Do I do the front too or no? Yeah, okay, no, it's fine. I was surprised they let me, honestly. It was a nice soft pink beforehand. Oh, nice. Fun. I mean, it's, you know, it is just paint. So, like, you can always, like, paint over it or whatever. So it's not a big deal. I think about, like, kind of doing, like, more at-home, like, DIY stuff for my apartment. Like, renter-friendly type of things. But I don't know. I don't know. At the same time, it's like, I don't know if I want to put all that effort into a space that I'm going to be in for... Oh, I guess I'm going to be here for another year, huh? So I guess it's not... I could do more things for it. But I don't know. Sometimes I'm like... I'd rather, like, put that energy towards, like, a place that I'm going to be there for, like, you know... A more... What's it called? Permanent stay? So, I don't know. This is more the normal kind of space of doing this place, where everything is normal. Okay, you don't have to do that part, but that's fine. Alright, furniture time. Let's see what we got going on here. So what do you put in a lighthouse, is the question that I have. Alrighty. Oh! Oh, this is a fun sofa. Leathery. I want to get a new rug one day soon. This was like an outside... Does it? I don't know, we'll see. Ooh, pretty. I don't know if I love the pattern. I'm not a big pattern person overall, if I'm going to be honest with you. I kind of prefer my color blocking. I do like color blocking a lot more than I like patterns. But that is a pretty dresser question mark? I think is dresser. Ooh, this furniture is really nice. This is really, really nice furniture. I am a big fan of this right now. This is so pretty. I think you'd want to like... No, do you want to do work over... Like... weird. Yeah, I really want to paint my walls now, but I'm renting, so I can't. I mean, you can always put up, like, wallpaper. And sometimes, depending on whether or not you're renting, sometimes the people who own it will let you paint as long as you paint back after you leave, like before you leave. So it's not always a bust. It could be a possibility for you to get a space that you can paint over. I just don't really want to think about that right now. For me, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Because when I first moved into my apartment, I was like, I will do like, I'm gonna, you know, paint over my cabinets into like a nice color or whatever. Oh, that's blue. Why are you blue? You shouldn't be blue. I don't know what to do with you. Ooh, pretty. Oh, you're also blue. Okay. You guys are going outside, because no. No, thank you. Rocking chair can go, like, up on the top here somewhere, yeah? Like, I don't really know which way you would be facing, but, like, somewhere up. Can I go up here? Somewhere up here, right? Something like that? But yeah, oh, a chest. Fun. This feels like an outdoor thingy. Maybe it could be like the table for it, honestly. This is also an outdoor chair, I think. This is an indoor chair. This can go over here, probably. In here. That feels like that belongs here, I think. This furniture is really nice. I don't know if I love like a leather sofa personally. I don't know. I don't know, because I have like a cloth sofa in my house currently, and I like it. I think it's good. It's less to like maintain and take care of. If you have a cat, I feel like leather is worse anyways, because if you have a cloth like sofa, then a cat won't like destroy that too badly. But I don't know. I like, my parents have leather sofas, and that's fine, I guess. But I don't know. I'm not like, I don't know. There's like pros and cons to either one, because I feel like if you're like a proper sofa, like leather ones last forever. But then like also, I don't know, you know what I mean? All this house like this reminds me of the fact that there is a big crack on my floor that goes from one side of my room to the other, and we have it covered in multiple carpets. A couple years ago, it rained so bad where our house was flooded a bit and cracked the floor. Oh! That sounds unfortunate. I trust the key to have the ability to destroy it. Yeah, that's true. What is this? Is this like a... what are you? Oh, you're a light. You feel like an outdoor type of light thing. Is this like an indoor light? Okay, I guess I have to put it in here. Hold on. Weird. Strange light. I will put you probably over here by the desk, most likely. Sconce light? I guess. It feels like very, like... I don't know. Outdoory light type of thing, but... We'll see. If we have two of them, then I can put them, like, on either side. What are you? It's a lighthouse. It could be either for the aesthetic. True. You're not wrong. What is this? Are you on the wall? Oh, you are a wall item. What are you? A radio? Interesting. Looks similar to an emergency light. Yeah. Anything can be indoor or outdoor if you try hard enough. Also true. Also very true. I don't know where to put this. We'll put this over here for right now as well. Oh, these are very unique lights. Old-timey radio? Ah, I see. Unique light. You can go over here for right now? Like over there? Hello, Rexy. How's it going? Hi. Welcome. I'm gonna put this over here for right now. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it there, but... That feels too tight, though. Okay, we'll keep it out here for now. I keep it tight for now. Behold my outdoor toilet! Oh, dear. I'm good. How about you? Pretty good. Thank you for checking in, Dahlia. Welcome in. I am trying to figure out where to put things in this house. It's very, very good so far. My day's been nice and what's the word? It's been like pretty uneventful. Bonnie making funny noises. My point still stands. I guess that's fair. Oh, ores. Not a lot of space to put these things anywhere. If I this might have to go somewhere else, because this is like the biggest space to put stuff with, like, where the light's not in the way. Don't do that, please. Put yourself back here. But I'm glad your day's going well, Rexy. Mundane or chill? Yeah, kind of mundane. Like, I just did work, basically, and that's, like, good. I'm not upset about that. I enjoy doing work. So I feel like maybe I can do this way, where the sofa goes here instead. Oh god, hold on. Give me a moment. Sofa goes here instead. Yeah, just basically working time. And then maybe I can put this here. Although it is covering up the window, which kind of makes me sad. Also, where do I put this? This can, I'll have to figure that out in a minute. How How much money is in the swear jar? Some amount, I think. Probably at this point, like maybe $10. Probably. Why don't we just get everything out and then I can kind of rearrange? A fish! I can rearrange things in a bit. More fish! This is my house. Although I wouldn't kill fish, but I would have fish. Actually, I wouldn't have fish either, but I would like the fish. Alright. A lot of sailor and media practice clutter decor. It might turn into that. It might have to, yeah. I'll have to figure out where to put everything. Oh, a bell! Ding dong. Tech. Ah yes, tech. So true. Why is every single picture the same of these jellyfish? Ah yes, this is definitely technology. This is very old-timey for funsies. I like the old-timey energy. I think, like, honestly speaking, if we're going, like, very broad visually, Dark Academia is very pretty. I think, like, the dark colors, like, the dark, neutral type of tones are nice. I think it might be a little bit smidgen too much. Like, I'd like a little bit more of a, maybe a mix, but Dark Academia colors are really pretty to me. Like a sage dark green and a nice dark wood colors and, like, neutral, like, browns and tans are really pretty. I don't know how I would be, like, if I would keep that, like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what would be, like, the energy that I would keep in my own space. I don't know. Because I do, like, a modern look as well. So it's kind of, like, a hard thing to think about, like, how would I, like, combine that and that together? But, you know. Something to that extent. Oh, interesting little creature. Jellyfish are neat, they are. Thank you for checking in. Welcome in, Brick. You said pictures of the moon recently? I did see pictures of the moon recently. The ones where they were, like, colorful? I did. Very cool. Oh, very cool pictures. Very, very cool pictures. The moon is so pretty. Love the moon. Is it like a little picnic basket? What are you? Is that a gnome? Okay, very cool. Did you see the Mario comparison? I did not. My house would be different style for every room. I'm so indecisive. That's fair. That's definitely not terrifying. I thought that was like a clown mask for a second, but I'm pretty sure it's a gnome. I'm like 70% sure that's a gnome. I'll send it to you? Yeah, please do, please do. Okay. More trophies. What do you win things for? Fun. Oh, a telescope. This goes outside for sure. A light probably goes outside too. I think, like that little candle thingy. Enjoy your lurk forehead. This also is an outdoor thing, I think, for whatever reason. A fishing rod. Also, oh, can I put this in here? Can I? Can I put you in there? Could you go like a bit more in? Okay, hold on. Can you go like inside, like in there? Okay, that works for me now, I guess. Garden gnome in the picnic basket? Yeah, very cool. Very, very cool. These feel like these can go by the door. Oh, huh? A bird? Hi. Sorry for manhandling you a bit. Hello, birdie. Welcome in, Ymir? Ymir? Welcome. Hello, how's it going? Thank you for following. How's your date going? BRB? Burb? Sorry, burb. I didn't see, I saw BRB. Burb. Would you guys want a bird as a pet? Round creature? Yeah, very, very round creature. Very, very round creature. He's just looking. No. Okay. Why am I an Unk? I don't want to be Unk. How's it going? I'm doing well. I'm trying to decorate a home. Well, I guess a lighthouse. No, it's a home. It's someone's home. Someone wants to live here, surely. I've had birds, never again. She's auntie, if anything. I don't want to be an auntie. I'm only 25. I don't think that makes me auntie either. I feel like someone called me auntie that isn't like... Actually, no, none of my cousins either call me auntie, because they're all younger than I am. They're all like, you know, like 10 and under, around there. None of them call me auntie. 25, you're vintage, bro. Sorry to break it to you. That's crazy. I am not. That's crazy. Slander. Lies and slander, actually. I've thought about it, but they're messy. I couldn't. Birds, they're very loud in my thought. From what I know, they're pretty loud, so I don't think I would want to have a bird personally. Also, I feel kind of weird about, like, birds are like, unless I had like is it an apiary? What's the word? Like, unless I had like a greenhouse where I could put a bird to be in there and they had like plants and everything they could be like free in, that'd be fine. But it's suckable for sure? Having birds? Probably. Yeah, technically you're an uncle and auntie to someone because people who are 5 exist this year. Yeah, but I don't think a 5 would call me auntie. She'd probably call me like, I don't know, something else. I have a cousin who's like 4 years old and she just calls me by my name. Old? No. We're classic, Bonnie. Mint condition though. So true. We are classic, I guess. My friends have 2 birds. Apparently one of them started attacking the other. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know. Birds are something else. I don't know if I could actually like, I don't know. Okay, we have a desk over here. So I feel like this would go over here with the desk. The writing pen and everything. And then maybe this little fun desk thingy here. If you're born past 2003, you're not Unk because then you're younger than LeBron's career. But AB after Bron, you're Unk. I don't make the rules. So true. You definitely talk like you're younger than me. For sure. You 100% talk like you are younger than me. Big sis? Yeah, I think they call me like they would call me Big sis basically. I sent you the Mario thing on Twitter. It gave me a laugh. Nintendo's claim over the moon. I see. Yeah, my friend had birds when I was younger, and I don't know if I would really want to, like, they just seemed like they were a lot of, like, just, like, constant noise no matter what you did, and I don't know if I could enjoy that. Okay. That feels like a desk thing. These feel like they can be all in one area here, like, all the trophies and stuff. And this feels like this can be here with, like, these things can be together, I guess, for, like, I don't know, fun little prop stuff. I'm gonna let my ashes be taken by the wind, I guess? No, it's okay, it's okay. That's kind of something. Although maybe like a cool globe would be fun on the desk, maybe, perchance? Perchance? That feels like way too, that's like overpowering though. That's like way too big. Okay, that can't go there. It also might be a little bit overpowering here, but it's a little bit better. You can't just say perchance? Hey, I think I can say perchance. Mayhaps perchance. I think it's, oh, what? Sorry, what? Freaked me out. Hello? Okay, very cool game. Scary. This one feels weird. The internet makes me feel 1 million years older each time I see a new song come out. Sky will perchance until the sun goes out. Yeah, I'll be saying perchance forever. Spooky woman, yeah, that freaked me out for a little bit. Didn't like that. Was not a fan of that situation. And then the fishing thing has to be down here though, because that wouldn't make sense. So I guess I'll keep like over here. Little chair and the little fishing bucket. No, don't do that. Well, I still feel sad that I have the ability to take away your ears when they're so cute. Oh, yeah, you can take them away. You don't got it though. You don't gotta take my ears away. They're there. They can be there forever. And then we have the little telescope maybe up here. Because that makes more sense, like the telescope up top there. I wish I'd see the stars more often. Where I live, I don't get the chance to see them ever, really. You want some floppers? No, my ears! I wish I could. It'd be really cool. Never ears are life? Yeah, I can hear more. My ears. I heard something. But I wish I could. I don't live near, like, a very, like, non-light polluted area, unfortunately. I do get a lot of, 1 million lights. So, I heard snacks, yeah. Treat? Oh god. Enjoy your lurk. But I have had the chance to, like, once or twice in my life go view the stars. And I'd like to do it again. I think they're really pretty. Space is just cool. Oh, there's no, like, front to this. Okay. Space is very, very cool. I think... I don't know. Very neat. We're gonna put this over here, because you freak me out and I don't want you in the house. Now where do birdcage go? I feel like it's kind of wrong if I were to put birdcage up here. That feels, like, messed up, so I don't want to put it there, but I'm gonna put it for right now. And then I'll put the shoes out here. Stars are cool, though. Space is cool, stars are cool. Looking through your wars and there's like a Dr. Stone reference, you know, ball auntie. Don't, man! I'm being, I don't know. It was like a hate crime. You heard the zombie I encountered apparently? Yeah? Yeah, Space Like is very cool. Big fan of space. Gotta love space. like kind of off center here. That's fine. Yeah. Sky experienced elder abuse? Yeah, in Peak I forego that part. Oh, yeah. They are spooky. I don't know if I like this bird thingy here, but I guess it's kind of cool. Vaguely. Freaky little bird. Guys, would you get a taxidermy of your deceased pet? I know it's a very strange question, I'm sorry. But like, would you do it? Because I know people do it, not often, but there definitely is like a big subsection of people who do in fact get their animal. No? Okay, I was just checking. I was just curious. Can I please zoom in the right place? Taxidermies are for rich people. Also, not wrong. Not wrong. No, it freaks me out. Yeah, that's fair. That's a very fair feeling to have, I would say. That make me feel sad? Yeah. A reasonable feeling, I think. Definitely is a concept to have that as a thing. Oh, I just have this like little seat here. You know what? You can face this way. We can have like a little... We don't need to have a TV space. You can just hang out and, you know... hang out with each other. Like, maybe this should go outside though. Then maybe like this can go like over here. Is that weird? But it feels like an outdoor type of seating, does it not? Like it feels outdoory. Why would you want to see your dead pet? I guess like some people would like I don't know, would like to have like a visual thing of their animal. So someone on texted me a rat and used it as a pencil case. I'm not going to join that crowd, not gonna lie. That is a very fair feeling, I would say. Very, very fair. I saw someone who's taxidermied squirrels as pencil cases. And also as what's it called? For a drink. The little coaster thing you put in a drink? What, upside on the father part side? Over here? I guess you could be over here, like hang out this way. View the world this way. Burying feels more humane than taxidermy. That's also reasonable. I will not lie to you. That's a fair feeling as well. I don't know, some people have different ways of dealing with it, I suppose. I'm not gonna be here to question it fully. I mean, I don't know. I mean, who knows? Put this over here. That's nice, I think. Or maybe this should go over here to like kind of be like in between these two. That feels kind of cool. Yeah, that works. Cremation turning into a diamond or just scattering the ashes as in a wide open field. Yeah, that's fair. I think the diamond one is kind of a cool idea for sure. Cremation is also pretty normal. I know a lot of people, okay, that's a lie. Not a lot of people. I do know that the idea of a natural death is a little bit more, natural burial is a bit more, of a thing nowadays than it used to be in the past, where people, would just bury them and let them decompose and everything, like in terms of a loved one and also aged like an animal. Which I don't think is an inherently negative idea. I don't know what this is. I'll put it over here for fun. I don't know if I'd cremate a pet though. People do it a lot though. There's a lot of people who do cremate their animals, like their pets and stuff. I guess you would want a lamp over here, yeah? For when you're working and stuff. So let me put a lamp in here instead. So we can go over here. This is like another trophy, so I might move this one over where it belongs, and I'll keep this lamp over here. I don't know what this is. This might also be like a visual thing, like a fun little piece of thingy. I have a thing for when you die, you become a tree. Yeah, that's also a thing that exists too. Yeah. I gotta move this over here so it's in the front a bit more. This one can go back over there. And this can go over here. Alright. So that looks fine, I think. It feels very weirdly open. I don't know if I love that, but that's kind of the vibe we're going for at the moment, I suppose. Become a phantom from Pokemon. So true! Phantom. Alright, now what's up with the walls? Okay. So I feel like fish can go up here. That's cool. Dartboard might not go there. Maybe we put this here? And then... dartboard might go over here, because that makes like the most sense to me. It can also be forged into a steel sword if you get cremated. Oh, that's kind of cool. Become a sword. Guys, do you think, if you're a man, out of curiosity, do you think getting a sword is like the best present you could ever get? Because I saw a video about it where someone was asking, or like a Reddit post something, where someone was asking like, what is the best present to give for a guy? Oh no, it was a stand-up comedian thing. They were asking like, what is the best present to get for a guy? And they were like a guy who was like a sword, and like almost unanimously everyone kind of agreed. And I was like, I wonder, is a sword the best gift for you to have as a concept? I don't know where to put this pet, unfortunately. Swords are awesome. Thank you, my love. So true. Swords are awesome. Either sword or an ATV. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Where do I put bird? You know what? Bird goes on the front desk, I suppose. Sword tickles a part of the brain that wants to go swish swish. So true. Sword does that. Yeah. Swords are certainly something. Bird can be here, I guess. Bird, you're just in the living room. Are you having a good time in there? I hope you're okay. Men pick up a large enough stick and say it's awesome, and it's awesome, so that is true. Gotta love a cool large stick. So they're cool and awesome. Yep. That's so funny. It begs to be true. While I don't personally own any, I have a friend who owns many swords. He loves to show them off. I mean, swords are neat. They're pretty cool. I think they are neat. I don't think I have a huge affinity for them as most people do, but I do have a dagger made out of coyote head or coyote jaw that I think is pretty neat. So I do understand it for sure. Bunk. Can I move this here? There we go. Alrighty. Okay, so then this is like, I gotta fix this situation over here still. So honestly, I don't love... I'm not gonna lie, katanas are cooler than swords. Fair. Fair as well. Katanas are pretty neat. I think if I get a sword of some kind, I want to be a nerd and get a keyblade. Oh, cool, a keyblade. Neat. I mean, nothing wrong with that, I would say. I wouldn't want one as a gift, though. If someone could give me a sword, they can give me stuff from Hot Topic. That's fair. See, that's the thing where I feel like it depends on, like, the person and, like, how important, like, what's it called? Like, what's it called? I would say, like, a sword is a cool gift in general as a concept, probably for a lot of people, but I think as long as, like, you know they don't have any other more desires, you know what I mean? Like, if you are aware they don't care for anything else, then I think a sword is a cool idea. If you do think they would want something else, then I think that it might be in poor taste, maybe. Hold on. I also wasn't born male, so maybe it's different with me. I mean, I don't know. See, the thing is, unfortunately, I have gotten a sword from somebody before, and I did not like it, and it's more about the context than it is the actual gift. I think the sword is cool as a gift, but, there is more to the context of it, and so it kind of sucks as a thing now. So it would kind of depend. I think swords are cool, but unfortunately, the context of them has been kind of ruined for me. So, I don't know. Where do I put this one? I wonder if I should spread them out a bit more. But the real dream, for me, is to have a Counter-Strike karambit. That'd be tough to have IRL. Like the bow and arrow more than a sword, honestly, but swords are cool to look at and also tickle the ooh, shiny part of my brain. I think a proper medieval-y, not medieval-y, but like a fantasy style sword is cooler. The sword that I have, / exists in my parents' home, / I don't know if I want to keep it forever, and I might give it to somebody at some point in my life, like a friend who wants it, maybe. Is an anime sword. It's from Demon Slayer. But it's not even from a character that I specifically like. The context is that this person got it for me for Christmas. I didn't even cosplay the character that it was from. I cosplayed Mitsuri from Demon Slayer. Got me Shinobu's sword, which I didn't even like have an affinity for her as a character in general. And also, got me a sword when he got everyone else also a sword. Which feels like just a cop-out of a gift. Anyway, sorry. So like that's like why I'm like, I don't mind swords. Don't load them right now currently. But, you know, I don't know where to put this in. That I guess can go there. I don't know. Feels kind of weird to put them here. Probably were on sale. Can't blame the dude. No, they weren't on sale. They were all different swords. I also can blame the dude because he got me a total of like maybe 3 gifts the entire time we were dating for 3 years. One of them is a sword, the character that I don't care for. So I can kind of unfortunately blame him. Weapon thought sword occur sorry, something? Something. Don't know what that is, sorry. If I want a weapon, it would probably be the Knight's Nail from Hollow Knight and Hornet's Needle. Oh yeah, those are cool. Those are very cool. That's like an empty spot down there, and I don't love that. But I can't put that there. I could put this down here, but that feels kind of weird. Actually, no, maybe it doesn't feel weird. Maybe that's fine. Have you seen Inuyasha at all? A little bit. Wait, date? Okay, that and the situation changes things drastically? Yeah. Yeah. So, I think if you give your partner the same gift you give everybody else, you deserve death, personally. But that's just my personal opinion, I would say. Oh, you know what? Actually, I might just move... Hold on. I'll move... these guys... Hold on. And I'll move this one over here, so it's a bit more equal. Because you, like, if you're playing darts, you don't want it to be, like, anything else that can get ruined by it, though. Then I can move the bell over here. What do you mean, opinion? You're correct? Thank you, actually. Thank you for that. Sorry, I gotta move it there so it's a bit more equal. What's the premise of the game? I don't get it. It's you just decorate. You just decorate. Decorate a space. Like I decorate this little lighthouse. To however your heart desires. Okay. You can get your partner the same gift as everyone else if it's done with everyone opening it together, but you should still get them something that's just for them too. Yeah, that's a cop-out gift, an expensive one, but still. It was probably not even that expensive, to be fair. It was like more like a cosplay prop type of gift. Not like a real proper sword. So, you know. This is also the same partner that I've told before that if he just like wrote me a card with his feelings about it, I'd be happy as a gift because he just never got me gifts ever. So, you know, when you could choose to spend $0 and just write someone a card and you spend it on, and you choose to still spend it on getting them a sword instead of even like maybe consider writing them a card or anything when they've asked you explicitly, it is kind of a terrible gift no matter how much it costed. In my opinion, personally speaking. Cause, you know. Do I want to move this over here? Agreed, yeah. Hello? Nah. Also, if he was able to get everyone a sword that'd probably be fake and it's not expensive, yes, exactly, precisely. Okie dokie. Yeah, that's why I'm like, swords are cool, but I have a bit of a, what's it called, beef with it as a concept. I have slight, so. Although the ones that I see at the Ren Fair are cool. The ones that are like made by an actual blacksmith and they cost like $1 bajillion, those are neat. Those are very cool things. There we go, here's the house. I think it's pretty cute. I think it's pretty cool looking. Alright. Yippee! Yay! Cute. I think this is technically the end of the game, which is very cute. Very, very cute. You need someone to gift you a real sword, then you'll feel better again? It's so true. If it actually was a sword that I would like, then sure, yeah. If it had like thought behind it, I think would be cool. Like if someone like, because the thing is like, I'm not a big, okay. When it comes to gifts for me, I'm a big gift giver. I love to give a good gift to somebody. I care a lot about how I, like, the amount of effort I put into a gift is normally how much I like. It's because I want this person to like something that I got them, right? So I'll think a lot about a gift and I'll spend a lot of time on it. So in my opinion, an ideal gift is someone who thought about what you would like, you know, cared about the things you would enjoy, what looks good for you, what you like, what you normally wear, or whatever you normally like buy, and like the stuff that you normally have, and then like maybe in some way a bit more like what's the word? Like well, I'm trying to look like how am I saying this right? something that they might not buy for themselves. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes, like, what's a good example? What's a gift that I got? Oh, you know, I think one of my favorite gifts I got for somebody was, one of my friends, I got him a little, music box, from his favorite, what's it called? From his favorite, from his favorite game. And, we had a talk at one point about how, like, he was worried that he was a replaceable person. So, on the inside, I got it engraved with saying, "You are never replaceable." Of, like, from his favorite, shush. One moment. Let me get through a thought. Rude. From his favorite game, from, like, his favorite OST, and, like, had that engraved. So, like, that type of thing. Like, they would probably not buy that for themselves. And is a very thoughtful gift because it's from their favorite game with the thing that we talked about in the past, and, you know, whatever. Okay. Anyway, oh my god, that's so sweet. Thank you. I love gifts. I think gifts are really important to people, and I try really hard to make sure they're good gifts for people. Like, it's important to me. I'm glad you think that's a sweet gift. It's like one of my favorite gifts I've ever gotten from somebody. I think it's a really nice gift. Okay. Anyways. Okay. What a gift should be. Yes, correct. Babe, is your bet on Arthur or Yoki for winning flirting rights? In terms of what? How are they, like, what am I betting on? Like, what kind of fight is this on? Like, what is the setup? What is the, like... I have to know the, like, what does it mean? Are they playing a game for the winning, like, flirting rights? Are they, like, talking? Are they, what is said, like, I don't know? Well, then how am I supposed to have, what am I supposed to, how am I supposed to know? Also, I'm redoing this one that I did before because I don't know how to do this one very well. I would say a game of Russian roulette. Yeah, for sure. What is it called? You know, if you want to ask me who I want to win to flirt with my boyfriend of almost now 2.5 years, I would love to say no one. However, Yoki and you don't hang out almost every other day, so I'd probably want him to have the flirting rights. Because you already have the boyfriend there, and I think at that point, I'd rather have Yoki have the rights, because at least I know that you don't see him more than you see me. That would be my take, personally. But, you know. I still don't know what to do with this space at all. This place is still, like, my least favorite room that I had to... Oh, let me actually, hold on. Let me show you guys the rest of the things. I realized that I'm, like, playing the end of the game and I didn't show you the rest of this whole thing. So... You start off with this one, I think? No, not this one. Hold on. Is it this one? Nope. Is it this one? It is this one. This is the one you start off with, I believe. I'm a little bit worried because they don't save... Yeah, they don't save the progress of the game, unfortunately. I don't know if it's my fault. Thank you for your input, my love. This has been recorded? Okay. Yeah. I hope that whoever wins the bet, question mark, is what they... You know, babe, so true. Yeah, this is one you start with. It didn't really, unless I didn't finish it. No, I think I finished this, but I guess, like, it didn't save my progress, which means we can just redo it. It's fine. I don't really care that much. It's fun to decorate. And also, this is easier to decorate than the other places. Actually, maybe this one would be better here. Like, all warm tones. See, I have a very bad issue when it comes to decorating and designing stuff, is that I want all the same colors to be together. So, like, in my brain, cool tones would go together. So all of these would be together here. Because they're all, like, cool tones. But then I feel like that kind of, like, ruins the eclecticness of it when you pair things together like that. I don't know. I'm unsure of how people would typically design, like, a very eclectic space. Or, like, a non-matching space, because for me, things have to match. Like, I have a very hard time with making things not match. It stresses... Stresses out is a very strong word. It makes me mildly uncomfortable when things aren't matchy. So I do like to put things together color coordinated wise. So like these plants would go over here because of, you know, maybe the yellow flowers, or you could put over here because of the green like plant part, like the pottery, right? So like that's how my brain works when it comes to putting things together, which does make things kind of a bit more difficult if you're trying to be a bit more like random or like less I don't know, whatever you want to say words. So I don't know, I have a hard time with like being able to make things fully you know, busy, not matchy. Like everything in my house is color coordinated. At least I try to be color coordinated. Like my closet is color coordinated. My spaces are like my bookshelves are color coordinated. Like I have all of my pink figures in one area, all of my like blue figures in one area. I have like I don't know. I got it. They just gotta be that way. That makes sense. The stream has a lot of colors, so it's hard to match and not look busy. Yeah. I just don't want things to like, it's just easier for me to like put things together in the same color space. But also like then like that's where you get like, I don't know, it doesn't feel like it's as like what's the word I'm looking for? Like lively question mark? I don't know. It's also like why I have a hard time with like buying like different color furniture, things like that. Like all of my furniture is like a white color because I don't know. I'd rather buy like rugs and like pillow covers and like plushies to put on a sofa than having to have the sofa be like a bright color and the other thing be a bright color. This makes me a little bit, I don't love this so much. To be honest, actually, these 4 colors together look really good together. Like these are fine. If they were all like all in the same space, this would be okay. But like if I just had 2 colors like this, I'd be kind of like stressed out mentally. I'm like, don't love that actually. Also, I don't know if I like the... I don't know if I want this here. I guess it kind of has to go here, because otherwise it'd go here. Which I could also... No, I don't like that there either. But, yeah... I have a hard time with, Sorry, I was thinking about how to send this TV. I forgot to think. Hard time with, buying different colors of things a lot of times. Alarm would go over here while you're working on this draft tables area. Architecture. Why are some of these things like not painted fully? What's happening here? Paint over. Okay. This table goes here. Drafting table, I guess, can stay over here in the corner. Probably. Well, there's a light though, and then maybe this would be better because like then you would avoid the light. But that feels kind of weird, does it not? This goes over here. Oh, guys, I totally forgot. Babu has made me start watching Vampire Diaries. I've never watched Vampire Diaries ever in my life. I've never watched it. I never watched Teen Wolf, never watched Vampire Diaries, I've never watched any of those shows. Exception is that I've watched Twilight, the movies, because my sister loved Twilight, so I watched those ones. But I've never watched, like, the Vampire Diaries. What a strange, strange show. So funny, honestly, actually. Hilarious. Generally hilarious. Because it's so 2009. And, like, I grew up during those years. So, like, it's very much, like, I feel like I'm, like, transported back to when I was younger. And I'm like, wow, this is crazy to me. It's something else. The actors all look so old. They look so old. You want me to believe that that person's, like a 15-year-old or a 16-year-old? There's just no way. That's not how they look. It's crazy. What a weird show. It's very funny so far. I mean, funny in terms of like the concept of it is very silly. As in like, I feel like it's really hard for me to not find the humor in a show like this when I'm like, when it's just so like cliche, ridiculously like just drama for drama's sake. I am curious about it though. Because he asked me like, oh, do you want to keep watching it? And I was like, yeah, why not? Because it is something. It's something. It's very much something going on there. Let me put this over here a bit more so it's like a bit more space to sit on. It's funny seeing adult actors play as teenagers because actual teenagers look baby. They do look baby. Sounds interesting? Yeah. It's very something. I think it's really just a thing that exists in the world, and is a show that I'm currently watching and that I think I vaguely enjoy enough that I want to keep watching it. It for sure is something else though, I will say. Maybe this way's better. Over here where the sun would be, somewhere here. Yeah. Same like Teen Wolf. I've been kind of curious about Teen Wolf. I always heard about it, and that one actor was like, I thought he was really cute when I was younger. I never watched, again, I was a bit too young to watch these shows when it was coming out, so like, you know. The one of the actors in Teen Wolf, I thought, the younger me thought was very cute. I no longer remember who it was, but it was one of them. But, yeah. Put these guys in here, I guess? Sure, why not? Put the boombox in there too. You ever end up getting into those kind of shows? Yeah, I never did too. I was a little bit too young for them, so I never like really had the chance to like really be into them. And my sister wasn't a big fan. I was like, again, my family was a bit more of the like Psych and Monk and the Mentalist and those type of TV shows. So I watched all of those more than anything else, and Bones. But my sister watched like Supernatural, and that was like one of them that I was kind of familiar with. And Sherlock, the BBC Sherlock, I used to watch and like really enjoyed when I was younger as well. But what else? I'm trying to think of other things that I... This feels like this should not go here, actually. This should probably go over here. Maybe I should move... Hold on. Maybe we move you over like this way? Oh, same as a huge CSI watcher as a kid. Yeah, my mom loved CSI. Those were like her shows. And so I watched a lot of them as a child. So I wasn't really watching Teen Wolf and those ones too much. Those did not cross my mind as a child or as a teenager or whatever. You know, young adult. This lamp can go over here, question mark? Does that feel weird here? I feel like I should make, like, let this breathe a bit more. Like, widen it out a bit more. And, like, maybe have this be, like, a side table over here. Maybe? And these ones can go... Actually, no, maybe put them here instead. My mom was a General Hospital girly or NASCAR. There was no in between. My mom loved anime and crime shows. She used to love Bones. That was like her favorite thing when we were younger. She used to love... What else? Bones. Monk was like her favorite. My mom loved Monk. That was like the show for her. Yeah. White Collar was really good when we were younger too. Those ones. So... This is pretty good. I think this is fine. Survivor 2, she liked that one. My parents and I never got into Survivor or like Lost or those type of things. Like either the shows about the wilderness or the reality shows about the wilderness. Like we were never like those type of people. We did watch American Ninja Warrior a lot. Though. That was like a big one. That one went crazy in my house. My dad loved that. My mom loved that. I think me and my sister loved that show. So we watched a lot of those, but never like a lot of reality TV show in general. We didn't watch like any of those ones. Actually, Amazing Race kind of vaguely, but that's like less of a reality show and more of like a challenge show. So it's a little bit different, I would say. But yeah, same, yeah. Those shows were popular for my family. Okay, this is like kind of a space that I've made that I can call like a real area. I'm not sure if I love like the little plant situation over here, so maybe I can just like put them all up here instead. Like that. And then I can push you over a little bit more here. And then maybe section you off over here. That's like a concept, I would say. Vaguely. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that, please. Yeah, that's like a living room and like a little... This is like an insane space, by the way. Whose houses are like this? Who has like Who lives like this? I'll take a photo of this one. I think it's pretty cute. I did the best that I could with here. This is nice. Yeah, I think it's pretty cute. There we go. Alright, I think I have time for like 20 more minutes of whatever, so we can just play like one of the... Which one's nice? What is this one? What is this one? Cafe? I think that one's like a bigger one. What's a smaller one that we can do? Oh, you know what? We can do this one. This one's a bit smaller. This is like a little loft space, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it is a little loft space. It's very cute. Okay, because we have a little bed here. This is a crazy thing, by the way. I would not be able to sleep up here. I think I would fall. I think this is like not structurally structurally sound at all in my brain. You will fall from that. That's not a real thing. This doesn't exist, I feel. Okay. It's like a New York apartment. I truly could never do this. People who are able to like enjoy your New York apartment space, I don't envy you, but that is like... That is a choice to be making in your life, I feel. But I think people who live in New York don't really care about where they live, and more care about the experience of being in there, which I think is a very reasonable thing to, like, feel. It's never been, like... I like the city a lot. I think it's a cool city, and I love visiting it there. I don't think I would be able to excuse having a space to be like, I want to live in New York so badly that I'm okay with not having, like, access to anything that I would want in my own home. But to be fair, I'm also a homebody. Like, I like to be home. So that might also be part of it, where it's like, I would not be able to do it, but I'm sure people who, like, enjoy being outside more than I do probably can enjoy being in, like, a very tiny, like, studio apartment like that. But it's simply not for me. This thing opens, too, which means I feel like you kind of want access to here with, like, there's a ladder, right? Isn't there? Isn't there a ladder somewhere? Oh, there's a ladder in here somewhere. Is it in this one? Oh, there's stools. Oh, there's more things in here. I don't think New York people care much in general. I don't know. I think they care about a lot of stuff in general, but I do think that they probably... It's not their... I think for most people who live in New York, they don't really care about, like... the space they live in more than they care about, like, the experience they get to have in New York City. Because you can do a lot in the city. Can I know? Hello? What's in you? Nothing is in you? What is your deal? Hello? Okay, well, whatever. But yeah. I think for me personally, I would probably prefer to live somewhere where I can at least have things to have in my house. I'm just like I'm a home person. I like being home. And like I know that might be not a fun thing all the time, but I like to be in the house. I think it's a nice thing to be home. This is the only bed with an actual bed though. That is sorry, this is the only house with an actual bed though. I think you're right. It might be the only one with an actual bed in here. I can't even decorate the bed though. Like I can't even put anything up here. Like it won't fold out into anything, so I can't like do anything here. It just is a very plain bed. Hi Lomax. Actually, I might keep this up here so I can see the space that I need to have it in. The only house that could afford a bed? I guess so, honestly. I guess you'd want a lamp in here, right? This is probably where you'd want a lamp here. My family doesn't get it either, that just being home is relaxing to me. Yeah, I like to be home. I don't know, I think people, don't understand that sometimes you enjoy your own company and being home is relaxing and being able to do what you want to do at home and like have your hobbies at home is really nice. I think a lot of people don't quite get that as a vibe, which is strange to me, but I love being home. I love being at home. Don't get me wrong, I love to be outside too. I go out with my friends. I'm going out tomorrow morning to get coffee and go thrifting with my friends. Like I like to go outside. I really do. But my social battery is not high. Like I would love to spend most of my time indoors. I don't mind people coming into my house indoors, but I cannot like... I can't be outside 24/7. Like, I cannot be doing things outside all the time. I can have my friends come over, I can be a host, that's fine. But if you're asking me to go outside 5 days in a week, I cannot do that. Back in university, when I was single, I went on a date almost every day of the week. Could not do that nowadays in terms of social battery at all. I don't even know how younger me did that. I don't know how 22-year-old me, 21-year-old me did that. Because that's crazy. I don't know. I do not know. I have no social batteries these days. My friends want to go hang out twice in a week, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. So, you know. I simply could not nowadays. Like, I can't go out every day. I can go out twice a week. Probably fine. Probably is okay for me. And then, like... I don't know. I probably could say that twice a week might be the energy for me as a person. All the rest of the money was spent on furniture. That with the other people is all sleep on couches and chairs or floor. True. But also, if you want me to go out, why don't you invite me to go somewhere or something? I mean, I probably would decline, but an invitation would be nice. That's fair. Yeah, my friends are very active people. They do a lot of like open invites where it's like, I want to go here. Who wants to go? And like, can we all go? And I love that they do that, but I also kind of hardly say yes to those. I will say yes on occasion, depending on what's happening. I'll be honest. When I was younger, I used to have a very hard time saying no to going out with things. As an adult now, I'm like, I don't think I'll have fun doing that, so no. So a lot of times, I'll just say no to things that my friends want to do, because I'm like, I don't want to do that. Not for me. I used to not be able to do that. I used to be like, I'll go to anything, I'll do anything, whatever. And now I'm like, no. Don't want to, actually, I'll be honest. Not a fan of doing whatever that is. Like, my friends will want to go to, like, a lot of group events, like big, crowded things. And I don't like going somewhere busy. I hate being around a lot of people. So, like, I will most times be like, if it's a very busy, crowded thing, I probably don't want to go. That's just, like, gonna be, like, a definitive, like, not happening for me, guys. Where the heck do you put a piano? In this space. I'm sorry? That's at the door here, I'm pretty sure. So where in the world do you want me to put a piano? Excuse me? Huh? Where does this go? Okay. Then where do you go? Neo, thank you. Pulls a blanket. Yeah, I'm not a big crowded person thing. I don't like being around a lot of people like that. I mean, like, I go to cons and things like that. Like, when there's like when it's like a Renaissance fair or whatever, like, when it's a thing that I'm very interested in, it's like a little, like, what's it called? A scale, right? Where, like, the more interesting the actual event is, the less the crowds matter. If the interest and the crowd level is equal, I probably will not go. You know what I mean? Like, if it's just, like, a kind of interesting, I probably will not end up going if the crowds are gonna be insane. Sometimes the interest doesn't win and I still won't go even if it sounds like fun to do because I don't want to be around a bunch of people. What the heck do I do with this? Sorry, I'm trying to like figure out like, what do you want me to do with this? Actually though. Like that won't fit there. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Okay, hold on. My god, okay. Where can I, hold on, there we go. You spent all your outside time in one shot and you don't have any funds left now, you have to spend wisely? Yeah. Maybe I do it this way? Okay, I know there's a... Okay, sorry, I'm sorry. Move this down here. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. There. What's it called? Yeah, I have a very low social battery. I can't be around people all the time. I'm a sociable person, if that makes sense. Like, I like talking to people. I love being out. Like, I love meeting people and making friends. It's just that the actual, like, energy that I have all the time for hanging out is kind of... Let's say this is a tall person. They can reach that for sure. They are tall enough to reach that, I think. Surely. If you're in New York City, you have to deal with that, I think. That's a part of your life, unfortunately. And then this can just kind of go over here, and they can like move it. Hello? Hello? They can like just move it whenever they need to move it. It's fine. That feels okay, I guess. I mean, like, I don't really have an option in whether or not I love the vibe of this. Like, I can't really... I could do like that. Like, no, that like blocks an entire walkway here. You should have spawned with stats above their heads that show how high and low someone's social battery is. They really should have. Honestly, I agree. Although, to be fair, I am someone who, with my friends, they've known me for like 7+ years at this point. They know who I am as a person. And if I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore, they don't take it personally. They know that I'm just tired. And that's something that I'm very grateful for, because I would feel really bad if they took it the wrong way. But thankfully, my friends are just kind of aware of who I am as a person and how much my battery is. And like, I don't love... Like, I oftentimes will tell my friends, like, please get out of my house. It's just a very, like, I'm like, I need you to leave. No, like, I'm tired. Or I'll give people, like, starting and ending times for things where I'm like, can you, like, this thing ends at, like, 10 o'clock, like, leave my house at this point. And they all understand it because they know who I am as a person. And that's really, really nice. And I really appreciate that because I need that in life. I need to be able to be like, yeah, I'm tired. I do not have energy to talk to people and hang out with people. Get out. So, you know. Very lucky for that being the case for me. That feels like weird. I don't want you to be staring at that. Leave now. Yeah, pretty much. Just leave my space now, please. This gotta be here. Like, there's no other way for me to put this. But, like, what are you staring out at into the abyss for? This is an outdoor chair. Cease, get out of my sight. Love you, bye. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Also, we're not gonna have ads right now because I have to end stream in, like, 20 minutes. So, none ads. But yeah, my friends are... I'm very lucky to have, like, very real and nice friends who understand me as a person. That honestly cannot be understood how useful it is to have friends who understand you, because, my god, would it be such a pain in the butt to have to over-explain yourself for everything that you do as a person to somebody else. Like, that would feel exhausting. Because, like, I can admit that I'm a little bit strange sometimes. Like, I have a couple strange things about me, but, like, a lot of my friends are very respectful and they know me as a person for that. Like, one of my friends, like, he knows the type of food that I don't like eating, so he won't ask me to try things. He'll be like, hey, you'll probably hate this, but do you want to try it anyways? And, like, he just, like, knows that certain things I will not like, or it's just, like, nice to be, like, known, you know what I mean? Like, someone knowing you like that is a really incredible feeling where, like, it's like, wow, like, you know, like, stuff about me. Like, you actually pay attention to me, you care about me, you understand that I have some things that I don't like or some things I do like. You know that certain things I don't like to do in general. Like, you wouldn't ask me to go do this one thing because you know that I don't like doing that thing, which is really, really nice. I think friends are really cool. Yeah, it's cool. Friends are awesome. I'm very, very lucky to have, like, some really nice friends in my life. Would not trade it for the world. It's funny, I am much more prone to complimenting people when they don't hear me. I don't compliment people to their face often. I will occasionally, but I tend to... It's much more comfortable for me to talk about somebody in the third person where I'm, like, just talking about them to somebody else. I don't know if I have, like, a hard time complimenting people. I don't mind complimenting people. But it's much easier for me to talk about someone and, like, you know, be very open and be like, they're, like, you know, this person, whatever, incredible and whatever. I'm much more likely to do that than I am to tell it to their face directly, because I never know, like, I don't know. Like, if someone asks me a question about themselves, I'll give them an answer, which I guess can technically sometimes be a compliment depending on how it's phrased, whatever. But when I'm just, like, talking to them, I don't think about coming up with, like, a compliment to give them. Like, if we're on a topic and then it comes up, like, yeah, I would probably tell them, like, oh, look, you know, you're great at this thing or whatever. But, like, I'm not the type to, like, just randomly compliment people without, like, having, you know, like a prompt for it, I suppose. But I compliment people when I talk about them a lot. I tend to do that very, very often. And I know that, like, that is just the way that I do things. Like, when I talk about my sister, I compliment her a bunch. But I probably wouldn't compliment her to her face directly, oftentimes. It's not intentional, it's just the way that I am, I guess, as a person sometimes when it comes to talking about, like, people. Makes sense, yeah. Just is how it works sometimes in brain. Like, I'm much more, like, it just comes, like, much more naturally, I suppose. Or it just feels, like, a bit more, it feels less performative? Is that, Complimenting someone to somebody else feels like I'm being more genuine in that manner because I'm not, like, I'm not telling it directly to them. Being asked for a compliment and giving them a compliment feels like I'm not being genuine, even if I am being genuine, you know what I mean? Because if someone asks me, like, oh, like, what do you think about, like, this thing or what, like, I don't know. If I'm being, like, prompted to give them a positive comment, it feels fake. Which is why, like, my compliments kind of happen randomly, where, like, it makes sense to me, like, oh, like, you know, like, if you have a very nice outfit on, I'll probably compliment it, but I won't tell you all the time, like, oh, you're very fashionable type of thing. Like, that wouldn't happen to me. But, like, I will, like, tell someone, like, oh, like, if you have, like, a very nice outfit, I'm like, wow, that looks really good on you, type of thing. But I won't, like, tell them they are fashionable, which sounds rude, but, like, What is it called? I don't know. I don't know. Hard to explain it. But, yeah. Which is funny because I like compliments a lot. I feel very reassured with compliments. So it's funny that I just don't, like, you know, I don't tend to always give them to people, but I do like a compliment. Good night. Good night, Mimic. Have a good one. It's easy to say nice things about someone when you talk about them, so why would I talk about you to you? Yeah, true, exactly. Precisely. Like, obviously, when someone's asked me, like, oh, like, do you think this looks, like, cool or whatever? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna give them an honest answer, but yes, whatever. But, like, if it's, like, talking candidly about someone is much easier for me to do, you know? So, like, if you get me onto a topic about you, then it's easier for me to compliment you or talk about you, because I'm talking about this thing or whatever in relation to you. So, like, talking about, like, oh, like, if we're talking about someone's art or whatever, I'll, like, talk about them in a very honest and genuine way. But I won't bring it up on my... Yeah, I just won't bring it up on my own. Okay, that's how I want to say it. I won't bring things up on my own, but if I'm asked about them, I will talk very openly and honestly about them. But I don't tend to be the one that brings up that statement or that phrase or that, like, whatever, you know? That's how I'll phrase it. I think that makes more sense to me. So, yeah. I'm gonna put this over here. It feels weird to be over... Yeah. Ah. Yeah. I talk about things when I'm prompted more often than not, I would say. If I'm like trying to think about it. I mean, obviously sometimes I just kind of talk about things wherever. But like, a lot of times I will talk about things if I'm being prompted for them more often than I will be like just bringing them up for no reason. It depends on my comfortability level, I suppose. We'll put this over here. Can I put this over here? Or no? I'm not allowed to? Okay, I guess you have to go on the wall? Where do you want to go? Floor? One of my favorite things is when I was talking to someone, wait, no, hold on. Sorry, I need to dismiss ads again. Dismiss. No, sorry, snooze. Oh, whoops. Is when I was talking to someone I know and they said, I like how, and I said, I don't, and I find it funny thing back on. So true. So true. So silly. Plant, go somewhere. Plant, go over here. That feels like so tight quarters, though. Oh my goodness. Is that, like, too much? That feels like you have no space. Well, you have no space, actually, so it doesn't really matter now, does it? Okay. Or we can't put plant on head? On head? Like here? That's kind of a big plant to go up there. And we'll go there for now, I guess. And then we can put pillow up here. And then these are books. I will put this book up over here. Are those tarot cards? Or this like little, I don't know what that is. No, on head like a pigment. Oh, so true. I would like a flower on my head. That'd be pretty. What plant would you have on your head? What kind of plant would you want on your head, rather? Oh, hi, Matcha. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. Welcome. How was your stream? I am so sorry that I'll probably be ending stream kind of soon-ish, but welcome in. Hello. How's it going? How was your, what did you guys get up to? Thanks for the chiller raid. Welcome. How's it going? How was your day? No worries, when sending the love over. I appreciate you. Thank you. What'd you guys get up to? What can I do with these things? A simple sprout, true. I saw Hozy had a zoom. Yeah, it's a very, very cute game. I'm super into the decorating. I don't know, I like decorating a lot. I think it's very fun. Well, welcome in though. Everyone from Matcha's stream. Also, Matcha, please take care of yourself as well. Do what you gotta do. Get some food, water, do what you need to rest up, take care of yourself. Welcome to hang out with me if you really want to. Again, I'll probably end stream kind of soon after I finish up this little house, but welcome to hang out if you want to for a little bit, or do what you gotta do for your evening. Take care of yourself. Welcome. Chubby freaking kitty. Freaking chubby kitty. chubby little freaking thingy. Hello, little baby. I love you. I did a playlist for it, and it was my fave. I was catching up with some comms, working on my partner's emotes. Nice! Chubby kitty, chubby kitty. Freaking chubby kitty. Look at him. He's so cute. I love him. But that sounds nice. I hope that you got some good commission work done. Chonky kitty. Yeah, chonky kitty. Chonky kitty. But yeah, that's good. Chubby or very fluffy? True, it could be one or the other. You're right, you're right. He doesn't have to be chunky. Pencil case goes over here. Alright, let's see if everything looks good in here. Also, there's like nothing in here. It's lying to me. There's nothing in this box. But whatever. Okay. Let's see. If I put this down here... How does that feel? Does it feel like real and normal? This feels like I don't want this up here, but maybe I can put it here instead. Also, how's this cute game? I'll be looking for now as I catch up with stuff. Have a good stream, even if you're ending soon. No worries. Thank you, Chow. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Have a good evening, you as well. Sup, nerd? Hi, Citricos. How's it going? How goes it? How has your day been? How's work? No, I don't want ads right now. Please, no. I'm ending stream like very soon. Ah, whoa! Don't do that. I'm ending stream like very soon. Good, how to tell an old lady to no more wine? Oh, real! Sometimes happens. Sometimes you gotta tell them no more wine. Even though they want the wine forever. That's like me with Tony. And then I told him to not drink wine. He's like, no. And I'm like, okay. Here's Remora so you don't have to play Deadlock. But I like playing Deadlock. I enjoy playing Deadlock. Even if it makes me want to curl myself in-game. Let's get the rest too after stream. I'll make some ramen soon too. Ooh, nice! I should, yeah. I will probably get a snack or something. Make some good ramen. Enjoy your evening. Yeah, I was like, an hour late, sorry, 30 minutes late to stream because I played Deadlock today. And it's a good game. It's addictive. I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know what's wrong with me, rather. Something wrong with me or the game. It's both, who knows? All the above, question mark? Possibly? Good? I think it's a good game. I think that you just don't like... I don't know what you don't like about it, but it's a good game, in my humble opinion. This guy's a gaming addiction? I don't! I just think it's fun. I just think it's fun. I've never met someone more than just wrong. I think it's a fun game. I think you lack whimsy. I think it's very enjoyable. Might move this over here, maybe. Maybe over here, actually. This feels like a better place for that, where it's like by the kitchen. That's cute, I think. And then I can move this here, and then we can move these down a little bit, because I feel they're way too high up. I love what her whiny bratty said. I'm not! No! That's not true. Don't, I'm not, I hate this. You are spreading misinformation, incorrect. That is not the case. I do not have a whiny nor bratty side. That's not true. That's a lie. Liar. False information. Liar. Liar. Incorrect. That doesn't fit there. Maybe this one goes there instead. No. I don't whine. I never whine. This guy's a bratty side. I'm not. No, I don't. Don't lie to. No. I don't have a bratty side. I do not. Incorrect information. Lies and slander. That's not true. It's not true. She does. Didn't work. It's not true. It's not true. I don't. She had a big... No, I don't. This is rude. This is incorrect. That's not... It's not true. I do not. I am the opposite of a brat? What is the opposite of a brat? I don't know what you can... I'm the opposite of one, whatever it is. Opposite of what that one is. Do you have any proof, Sky? My existence? I think is proof enough. So you guys are mean. You guys are mean. You guys are mean to me specifically. I'm just a little guy and you guys are mean to me. Youngest child syndrome and such. I'm just a little guy and you guys are so mean to me. So mean to me. So very rude and evil. Nuh-uh. Mean. Mean. I guess we'll put it here, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty cute, actually. Reading the message written for me. Sky is clearly not a brat. What are you all talking about? Call your sister right now and ask her. My sister is far too busy for me to just call her randomly. You gotta believe me on that one. My sister is far too busy for me to be like, hey, Sky sister. Am I a brat? She's far too busy for that. My sister's like an actual life, unlike I do, who does not have a life. Mom and Papa Sky would agree with chat. I'm not gonna say yes or no to that because I don't actually know the answer. Okay, there we go. Busy this time, Dame. She must have a life. She does have a life. She has a very busy life. She gets upset when there isn't more things to do in her day, which I think is crazy to me, but I love her nonetheless. She knows the answer but doesn't want to admit it. Man, you guys are mean. Knowing sibling antics, she'd say yes. Possibly. Possibly. Alright, hold on. Where's my OBS? There it is. Okie dokie. Sorry for being late again today, by the way. I'm sorry. It won't happen again. I assure you, it won't happen. It won't happen. It will not happen again. Okay. I'm working against the clock because I don't want the ads to play, so we're gonna go over here really quickly. Thank you for hanging out with me. I know that I was late. I'm sorry. I apologize. I will see you guys tomorrow for something or other. I don't know what that will be. It'll be something or other. Thank you for the head pat, Tomboy. Thank you. It'll be something tomorrow. Yeah. If any of my siblings called and asked if they were a brat, I would say yes without hesitation, even if they're not. So fair. As is a sibling. Okay. Let me send you guys to somebody. Thank you guys for spending time with me. I appreciate you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I carry you. Thank you for hanging out. Enjoy your Wednesday evening. Have a good day. Who will I send you to? You know what? I'll send you guys to Celia. She was playing Minecraft. Or is she ending? No, she just started Minecraft, I think. It's been 3 minutes, I think. So, hello Benui, hello Zeus. I'm about to end stream, but hi. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Have a great night. Sky, enjoy your playing games offline. Oh, I have bad timing. I cry. No, it's okay. It's alright. I will be here tomorrow. Sorry though for the timing. Unfortunate. Hope you had a good day today, Zeus. Hope you had a good evening. Okay. I'm recovering from being sick and pollen allergy. No, I'm so sorry. Feel better. Alright. I will guys send you guys to Celia. Thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you feel better, Zeus. Get some medication, hopefully, or something to help out with the pollen allergy. Yeah. Okay. I will see you guys tomorrow. No ad break. We're not starting. I'm sending you guys before it starts. Okay. Good night. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out. Wah!